What's going on, everybody? Doing some sound checks before we really jump in here. Okay. Let's see what we got. Gotta get quieter and then we're gonna get louder. See what we got. Here we go. Okay, that should be good. That should be good there, actually. Boy, it's been a little while, hasn't it? Been a little while. All right, sound checks are over. One day I will figure out a better way of checking on that. One day, but today is not that day. Let's get going here. What did I set up in regards to this? Shift Alt. Okay. All right. So here we are again. Oh, that was rough. So here we are again. Do 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 do. Are we good? Are we good to go? I can't even tell. Wow, there we go. Okay, guys, it's been a while. It's been over a week. I have done a lot. I have done a lot of work here. I have done a lot of work in real life. I have done a lot of work at home. I have done a lot of work and work and work and work. So let's talk about where we're at right now. I'm going to be putting up a video soon, hopefully, discussing the current season of videos that I'm in, if that makes any sense. It's kind of hard to explain, but hopefully that video will, in fact, make sense. Or bring some light to that. So pay attention to that. If you're watching this as a VOD, if you are watching it live, hopefully that makes more sense later. But for now, what I really wanted to address is where I've been. So I was with a conference all week. My wife and I were away. Took our son away. Wow, that didn't come out right. We took our son with us, and it was kind of an adventure. But I was at a work conference all week, and it was really, really good. But boy, am I glad to be home, back on this. Got home last night, got some things caught up for work, and I have had a bit of time to play. Let's do some cleaning up here. Died a few times, obviously. Means I've been playing. Off, 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 off. We might be playing a little game later on in the stream. I don't know, it kind of depends. Taco may be joining us later, we'll see. Not quite sure how this evening's gonna go, but I want to get you guys caught up. The last couple of times we were here, we were working on this, right? And this is a lot of, if I had time to stream, why I probably wouldn't have, because I was just working on getting all of these resources, and I did. That is actually almost done, I think. Is it almost done? I can't even tell. I think I'm actually short 10 somehow in my math. No, that's right. I needed 140. That's perfect. Okay, so there's the advanced, which means here's what we're working on right now. I need a bunch of diamonds, which I should have chipsets in here. Yep, we worked that out. So 20 of these, 20 of these. We're gonna need 20 of these bad boys here, 50 of them in the quest book. Oh, I'm very curious actually. I'm very curious. I haven't seen what this might be. Passive. Oh, that's this tier. Okay, never mind. 50 passive tech augments isn't bad if it's in keeping in line with across here. That and that aren't going to be too terrible actually. But we're also working on this one, which is boom, got 50 of those in there. All we're short right now is Signalum. Let's see how we're doing with that. This stuff is a bit of a beast to make, unfortunately. And the reason we're short on it right now is redstone, actually. Let's go ahead and pick this up. All right. So here we are again. So we got lava in here. We need to save this pyrotheum for heating up some other stuff. That won't feed anything at the moment because there's no servo on there. Let's get this in here. Okay, so this is gonna pull Signalum into this, and we have literally no redstone. Taco's just AFK in the corner. Literally no redstone, but we've got some tools to go to town on it. We've got our ore dowsing rod. We've got our drill. We've got this, which is this and that. Okay, we are about ready to go into the mines. I don't know why I have these. Nor do I need these. These are both empty. All right, we're ready to go. So, done a lot of work in trying to get some of the grunt work, grindiness out of the way of this next sort of phase. There's a bit of a hump here. Really hoping that when we get into what was it called? Automated mining? Really hoping that that actually speeds things up a lot. We'll see. I don't know if we're making enough power. I know we're not making enough power for it yet, but we're working on it. I think Y48 level, he said there's some redstone down here somewhere. That could be it there. That could also be apatite though. So the server's been updated a few times, and we're actually a couple subversions behind. Mostly due to my time or lack thereof. Huh, they smoke. That's interesting. And so I haven't had time to sort of do that. And I'm trying to fix the 1.7.10 pack server, which has been a little bit of a beast lately. Okay, so that's iron. I don't really need to worry about that. Vertical vein. This looks good. This looks good. Redstone! Somebody went right past it. I'm gonna say it was probably Taco. I did a bit of digging in this area looking for redstone, but not a lot. Redstone was really annoying. We actually had to do a manual patch to add it to into the ore dowsing tool because it wasn't picking it up. Now, just a quick disclaimer, as always, I am on baby duty at nights more so than I am during the day. I am during the day, it's even more so at night because my wife goes to sleep early so that she can be on baby duty in the wee hours of the morning. So take with that what you will, but it just means that I may rather abruptly disappear. I feel like our physics has somehow turned itself off. And I don't remember doing that. In fact, I wouldn't have done that, so I don't know why it would have happened. But sometimes it happens and sometimes it doesn't. All right. We've had a lot of trouble getting redstone here. This is a great success. But yeah, one of the neat things about redstone is it goes vertically. So it's kind of interesting to go looking for, especially if you don't have this. But in the last major update, ore dowsing was introduced, and the minor update after it, ore dowsing was fixed because it was a little broken. And that is going to help us. It might look a little strange on the YouTube. That's because it is strange. It looks a little strange for us as well. But it does its job very, very well. It's like a divining rod for ores. These technicolored ones are pretty much anything from harder ores or forestry, I think. Shows up. Oh, more redstone! Oh, I'm so glad I checked. This is great. This is real great. So here we are again. So yeah, we're able to actually just kind of go hunting for things. Finally broke down and made some glowstone nooks. Figured if I'm going to be digging at all with you guys on stream, you need to be able to see what's happening. Who knows if anybody actually cares about that. But I know I would if I was watching it for sure. So, let's see here. I'm also yawning a lot right now, and I have no idea why. But please excuse me. I don't feel tired. I guess my body's tired or something. Who knows? Who listens to their body? Let's be honest now. We're also trying out some new music, still some Incompetech stuff. Which is not an insult, it's just the way it sounds. Ooh, 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 ooh. Does that mean we're getting close to some diamond? Yes, it does! Oh, yeah. Give us some of that, because we need some more. Got lava coming in, I got lava coming in. Of course I got lava coming in. Alright, let's get up and over this, because this is always fun. I put auto repair on my armor. I got the full tinklers. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I got the full Tinker's Traveler stuff now. Oh my. What is happening? That stuff's armor rating is dependent upon its durability. Hey Thomas, how you doing? Thomas? So we got to keep its durability high, and I finally found enough mossy cobblestone to make some balls of moss, which are particularly hard to make if you don't have access to mossy cobble or a way of making it, which we're not quite at yet. Okay, so how much time do I want to devote to getting these diamonds? I really would rather be on top of the lava source. Die. More silverfish and more lava. Fantastic. No. Oh, lots of silverfish got past me there. Okay. The thing is, this rock should all really be falling. It's just not. Okay. You ever played any Divergence, Tomas? Lag? Hello? Hello? Don't need this, don't need this. We are going to save the redstone that we found in this box for the moment, because we oh so desperately need it. Okay, let's just block up some of this. I know there's some diamond down there I gotta go back and get. Oh, we're running out of air. It'd be really cool if I could like combine these. Minus that UI. I hate that UI. It's kind of cool at first, but Not anymore. This might hurt. Yep, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Jump, 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 jump and slice. Jump. Whoa, I forgot that was flowing. Good gravy, these go high up. I wish ore dousing would tell me where the lava pools are. Actually, looks like I'm almost there. Get out of here, silverfish. Go play with your buddies. I know that's what you want to do. Oh, that's good. That's just one block right there. Oh, that's huge. Huge. It's huge for us because that means we actually might be able to just fill in the lava from this level whilst taking care of many silverfish and getting many diamonds. Yeah. All right. Just gonna put some extra light up. Get in the lava, silverfish. Now you can all burn up. No worries there. Oh, they're actually smart enough to not run right at me if there's lava. There is no lava between us, though. Dum da 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 da. Yeah, I'll give you a little path. I'm nice that way, I guess. Do, 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 do. Come on. Welcome, everybody. Maybe I should do some quick bag management here. Nope, what we're gonna do is get rid of these because we don't need them. Yeah, you two can break. Go get your buddies and come on back. Come at me again. Everybody go in the lava. Oh, that didn't work at all. That didn't work at all. It's just one little piece of lava there. Bada boom. I think I was picking in time with the music there. That was awesome. Oh, we're getting green. Getting a little oxygen deprived. There's definitely still some lava down there. Much better. Who on earth? Whitney. Shoot. Hold on one second, guys. Sorry about this. All right, sorry about that. I had a phone call that I had to take, but I missed it. And now we're in creative, so we'll go back out of here. Thomas, you can download this on the AT launcher. It's called BeyondReailty Divergence. There's 2 BeyondReailty packs on the AT launcher. So just go to atlauncher.com. The first BeyondReailty pack, just the plain one, is a pretty good kitchen sink style mod pack. And then there's this one, which is just, it's so hard to describe, but it's so good. And as you can see, digging for stuff is a little different. But yeah, this pack is really, really good. I definitely recommend you check it out. It's made by a guy named Dominance. He's done, really, I think he's done all the work for the 1710, or for the BeyondReailty crew, which is a particular brand of mod pack that I've been playing for a long time. And he's a good guy. Works really hard at getting this to be a good pack. But trust me, you're gonna want to take your time on this pack. It is not a quick one. Yeah, sorry about that little hiccup there though. Definitely had to go deal with that. And yeah, let me know if you have any other questions. I hope you enjoy it. It's good. It's really good. It's a little laggy when you first start out because of a structure that you start by, but once you move away from it a little bit, you're good to go. Gosh, I wish I had another form of backpack. Hey, Taco might be back. Justica. That's cool. Oh, Taco is back. How goes it, oh Taconius one? How goes it, Taconius?
It goes. Played a couple of tabletops tonight.
Why can't I hear you? Hold on. That would be why. There you go. Hello?
Hello.
There we go.
Tabletop night didn't go so hot for me tonight. Lost one and
You said it didn't go so well for you?
Lost the other.
Nice. Oh, that's a crappy bag. I found a bunch of redstone.
Cool.
I'm also...
Did you find... Sorry, I was gonna say, did you find that vein that I had uncovered, or
I think so.
is that still there? Okay,
it wasn't
down.
uncovered, the one that I found.
Oh, okay, the one that I did. Ever since you mentioned to me that the sides didn't make sense, I cannot hit the right side. Go up or down. And before I had it like down perfectly, and then you're like, it doesn't make any sense. And then I thought about it, and now I'm always hitting the wrong one.
Sorry.
Ruined it for me.
You know how I do.
Well, let's see if you did. Was the one that you found down just the mine shaft, or?
I went down the mine shaft, explored some of the caverns you had dug out, found a redstone vein, and it led to a diamond vein, which I'm now digging out as well.
Nope, you did not uncover. You did not do the one that I uncovered. So let me dig into this a little bit. Lantern.
Yeah, so I managed to fill up the lava down here, and I think we're getting a little bit of TPS problems.
I think we are too. No, it's a 20. Are we getting latency maybe? No,
Maybe.
latency looks.
Could be.
It's either that or. So where did this thing go?
It's only every like once in a while there's a baby hiccup, so I can deal with that.
Baby hiccups. Baby's hiccup.
Thomas, yeah, 1.7.10, the Minecraft version, 1.7.10. Is what I meant. Whoa! Oh, when did that happen?
Overall, wow, TPS went down to 9 just now.
What just happened? Apparently, I had spawned some Apparently I had spawned a few silverfish
Just a few?
that weren't quite ready to fall with the TPS drop.
So what you had hovering,
They just all like collapsed on me at once there.
So I will never get tired of breaking silverfish blocks that are up so high that they immediately die.
I'll never get tired of having an inventory full of loot bags.
Yeah, that is. Oh, God. Like, collapse the roof on myself. Oh. There wasn't actually all that much redstone in this thing.
Even when you're, there was quite a gap between the top and bottom half of this redstone lane for me.
Yeah, I'm trying to dig to see if I can find it, because I know that it went up quite a ways when I thingied it.
Nice. That's an awesome difference.
That is when I thingied it. Bring in the class. Bring in.
Always.
But apparently the gap was like larger than I thought. I know it went down a little bit. Oh, there it is.
Nobody likes you, silverfish.
Well, they bring good loot packs. I like the silverfish. I don't like them as a a thing, but I like them as a source of income. I'm sure that's how a lot of exterminators think of the silverfish too. I don't like that you exist, but you bring me money, so I guess you're okay.
So weird that is like the mob that was chosen for the world.
Obviously, silverfish have a reputation with.
Apparently, silverfish in Sweden is very different.
A little angrier.
A little furrier.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Obviously, we've been here before. This is the second time I've hit a chamber that was just lit by. Oh, I see. Apparently, these Chromatocraft crystal hives put out a ton of light.
And they smoke.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna judge them. I think it's a poor life choice, but if
no, they have little like particle effects that.
Well, now who's being judgmental? Oh, I must be. Oh yeah. What? So how much redstone did you get from your? Oh, great.
About 550.
Wow, I got 100 from. But I think it goes down to I just don't. Oh,
I'm out of
the moon.
Inventory space.
First housey problem. Oh, that came up right in the center of our base. Look at that.
Nice. Just breaking
All
through
right,
the
let's.
floor.
Yep. Well, at least it didn't come up like in the center of our like basement or. I mean, it would really suck to have this like big gaping mine thing in the bottom of our house or something.
Wait, is that a
House.
jab at my staircase?
It's an awesome staircase. It's just
It was a
doesn't go
different
anywhere.
time, okay?
Actually, when I was searching for diamond, I eventually broke into the staircase, and I was like, "What the heck?" Because I hadn't been down into our basement since then. I was like, "This is a very nice staircase that comes right up into the power room."
That's right.
Toasty.
Dude, that has been there since we started on this.
I know. It's been there for a while. I was like, I should fill that in, and then I was like, eh.
Can't be bothered.
Can't be buggered. Let's see, that could go in, that could go in. Yeah. So I found us, 100 redstone, because that's going to be enough. Alright.
It won't be.
How much more redstone do we need for this whole fiasco?
Actually,
Redstone.
probably not that much. I'm about to start cooking
Redstone.
up what signal we have to let you know.
What we need. Alright. So I need a little bit for this, but I think I only need like
Oh yeah,
10
I mean,
more total.
this is not like there are other things that I can be getting.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for example, I know we're gonna need more iron and it's everywhere just for the sake of.
Yeah. I mean, in those caves down there, I hit at least 10 or 11 different iron
it's
veins. Yeah, they're just
everywhere.
everywhere. All right, so I need the B. Mechanus, or whatever it's called.
Loot bag time. Whoop.
Machina, that's what.
Loot bag. You got a loot bag. You got a loot bag. Everybody gets a humpback whale.
What are you doing in there?
Sorry.
Nobody panic. Just don't make direct eye contact with Tousty and done. We'll attack with show tunes.
Ooh. Love me some show tunes. Only they weren't copyrighted beyond all belief.
Yep. God. Oh. Good there. I need a good aqua node first way.
You need all sorts of nodes.
Well, I need getting that one triple node, the aqua, ignis, and perdido. That would be basically everything that I need in one node. So then I can just plop it next to this one and.
That's a pretty big ask.
I know, just to get the 3 that I need. Oh, I also learned, I did some research. Complex, what are they called? Elements.
Aspect?
Aspects, thank you. Actually do work when you energize them.
Really?
What they do is that they're broken down into their, what's the word? They're broken down into their primordial, into their primordial elements, and whichever one's biggest for the node is what's counted, and everything else is just tossed away. So if you found like a really good sinister node with a lot of humanus on it, humanus apparently breaks down into everything. So like a humanus like sinister node that was like at something crazy like 30, that would be like the ultimate node for energizing.
Good to know.
Yeah, I finally did my node research. I was like, oh, I can use some of those sinister nodes. It's a shame that the node tracker doesn't actually track anything but the prime aspects.
Yeah. Now you know.
Now you know. Need to get that pure node down here so this one can start bullying it.
Justicar. I found 2 Justicar titles while I was.
Let's see. What was my title? Because I found a funky one in a fox in a box.
Yeah, you're a fox in a box. I should be a
fox in a box. See, I need to find one of those ones that you can put the name tag on. That way I can change my title to Buggy Chunks.
That's something I've always wanted to be called.
Well, I mean, given my issue that I was having with Gendustry, I think Buggy Chunks is basically going to be my title forever.
Speaking of Gendustry, I did some work trying to get the server back up and running and don't have a clue why it's crashing. I think Mono had done a couple of updates. Like
I never had SSH access to that one, so it was probably all Mono. What is this?
Somewhere along the lines while I was away, like with Babby and everything, there were a couple of versions that have been changed or something. I don't know when it happened.
Okay.
Or what happened, but
yeah, Monacan, because I think Monacan, he was saying that he was going to try to update it while he was moving it. Changing 2 things at once is always a good idea.
Yeah.
That way you know exactly why it's having problems.
So I reset everything the way it was, and then started it up, and it's crashing because of magical crops, and I don't know why.
Oh. Does it boot up if you pull magical crops?
I don't know.
I know your entire base is based around magical crops,
Yeah, I know.
but
I really hope that he didn't. No, he wouldn't. Mono hates the new one.
The new magical crops, yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of updates, the thing that we need to get into the Redux pack once we get it working again, Forestry just released a new update that has it so that you can upgrade all of their machines so they move faster and are more energy efficient.
Oh.
The thing that they've needed pretty much ever since Forestry was a thing, they finally did.
Nice.
So all their centrifuges and bealizers and all that stuff, not bealizers, but centrifuges and like the still and stuff all upgradable now.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's why I was like, oh man, we need to get that into the Redux pack.
Another just car.
And another thing that we need in the Redux pack is the new RF tools.
Yeah,
I can never remember what it's called.
deep resonance.
Yeah, deep resonance, because that just looked awesome. I would love to play with that.
Yeah, for sure.
So what was? Oh, that's right, golems. So
I'm just going through and
that's right. I'm waiting for
grinding out like a couple of inventories worth of inventory. Wow, nice.
A couple inventories worth of inventory. Excellent.
Loot bags. That's the word.
There we go. That's right. I need. Oh no, this is in the right spot. All right. Sweetness. Ooh. I need to. I need to sit and wait and stare at this thing. Actually, I'm gonna go out and see if I can fill my wand up to where I need it.
Don't forget your armor or something.
Yes, that's good. That is a good point because I always forget that. Ooh, is this a Ghibli?
2 drills, some
Which one is this?
studio?
Is this an older one? Oh. When Marnie was there, huh? Did you try English 2 instead of English 1? Oh, it doesn't even give you the option. Doesn't even give you the option. Is it in setup? Spoken language. Funky. Sorry, we're having some DVD issues over here.
What movie?
When Marnie was there. It's apparently a new Studio Ghibli.
I thought he retired.
He retired, but the studio is still there.
No.
The studio's still doing work. He's just not there until he decides to come out of retirement
He's like
again.
100, isn't he? How can he
Yeah.
possibly do that again?
He's just it doesn't really. I mean, unless his mind's going, he's basically just an artistic director. I mean, he comes up with all the ideas and the broad scope and everything, but he like the stuff that would require him to have like fine motor skills and stuff. That's all handled by his posse. He's just there to bring the wonderment. Right, wandage. And I did. You even said something. I got distracted, and I'm not even wearing my armor. Go out and get killed by creepers. Again.
I'm trying to grab like all the stuff that requires the rotary craft steel.
Okay.
Because it's kind of a pain in the butt to get.
Yeah, I've been anything from Rotary Craft that's shown up in a bag I've been keeping just because, like, especially like the gold gears and stuff. There's so much that goes into those. It's gonna just saves a heck of effort just to keep them.
I found a builder's backpack.
Well, speaking of which, I need to head over to the temple and get the thermodynamics.
Yeah. It's on the second floor of the tech side, so you like go over and you go up, and it looks like flames, kind of. Three little like squiggly lines.
3 little squiggly lines. Did we get the drill or the miner unlocked yet, or was that the one where it turned into a rabbit hole once you actually looked at it?
No, I'm just waiting on Signalum.
Oh,
I
okay.
used half of our Signalum for the dynamics, and now I'm waiting on the last half for that.
There we go, thermodynamics. Sweet. Now I can do. Oh, now I can do the thing that I've wanted to do ever since we started.
Which is...
If I can. If you. get home. The thing that I wanted to do is you can actually put a drying rack on on an item duct, and it will, whenever you add something, if you do it right, you can make it so that you automate like making brain jerky and stuff like that.
Are we short on brain jerky for some reason?
It's just I don't like doing it manually because you gotta keep track of it, and I'd rather just throw a drying rack on a
No, I
on
think
a
you
hunk of.
misunderstood my question. Why are you eating brain jerky?
Brain jerky gives you
Oh, it gives you
a whole bunch.
elements, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it gives you a whole bunch of elements whenever you eat one.
Right.
So using that as my food instead of like pig steak and stuff like that will just give me research.
Right.
And it's like I said, all you need is essentially 2 servos. Actually, yeah, 2 servos and some item duct and somewhere for it to go, like our freezer.
Did you see that earlier? I had automated the rack for whatever it's
Yep,
called.
I saw that with the hoppers. Yeah.
Yeah. So it turned out that it won't work unless you have leather or hide on both sides.
Oh, that's
It's really weird.
That is odd. Yeah, because the drying rack is kind of one pain about automating a drying rack is that it doesn't detect by itself when it has an output because it's just a block. So you can't do it unless you have something to filter.
Right. Okay, so we're cooking up our current signalum to see what we can see how much gears. Yes. Got it?
Got it.
Good grief.
Gears.
Thermal dynamics.
Oh, I need a wrench. Have a wrench.
Fluid ducts.
Fluid duct.
Not bad. Ooh.
Where'd my wrench go?
I'm kind of excited to see here. So I was looking. If we, for example, wanted to do something like compact machines or computronics, which are 2 things that are unlocked by us getting thermodynamics, it's just 50 of the 3rd tier of augments.
He says just.
Well, I say that because like right now we're doing 20 and then 50 of the previous, so it's kind of
Right.
like, I guess that's not terrible. Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bunch of stuff in my backpack. So, anyways, I'm hoping that means that maybe rotary craft is only 50 of these things.
Really? Yeah.
It seems unlikely, but
Seems unlikely, but possible.
I mean, you do need 150 manual for that to happen.
So, chest. Spare chests right now.
Wonder.
This. There.
What was I
I'm sure
gonna
this
do?
works without having to do.
Helmet. Yeah, we're
Helmut Kohl.
just very curious.
Oh, is this not going to work because of the metadata? Does it?
The next level up of servos can recognize it, I think.
Yeah, I need something that can ignore metadata. This is not going to work.
Yeah, if you do it with invar ones, you can do metadata.
Let me double check that this is actually going to work, because I've never done with this with thermodynamics. I've always done this with IO. Excuse me while I cheat for a couple of seconds here
Don't look.
before I waste all of our resources.
Alright, so that gave us 13 gears, which means
It's a legitimate one, so keep that. This guy. No!
I need 4 more signalum gears.
Oh, it actually did work. It's just that the graphic didn't change.
Oh, so visually it's kind of derpy.
So yeah, and drying racks have always been that there.
So we need 16 more signalum, which means we need 4 more buckets of redstone, which is 4 more blocks, right?
No, a bucket of redstone is a block plus one.
Oh, right,
block
right,
plus
yeah.
block plus one unit.
Yeah.
Just. Where did I get this
Okay.
lever?
Oh,
I see.
Around.
Did you throw a lever at me?
It's quite possible. Not on purpose.
Do we need to start playing the Odd Couple music whenever we're doing our thing here?
No, please don't.
I'll just scat it.
I think your golem's having like an affair with this wall.
Possibly.
Come.
Most of the time he doesn't have anything to do, so he just sits there, kind of looking for.
Wall?
No, the golem, not our son. It may be true of him too, but all right. So brains into chest. Weirdest kind of there. Brains into chest. What? Okay. So now I have an automatic brain jerky inator. So all brains go into chest. You could also do that with set it up also to work with rotten fluff. Since we got so much of it, might as well start eating it up. That flesh onto it. Done brain jerky.
So I picked up a game today on Steam. I might end the stream off with a brief look at it. It looks a lot like Harvest Moon 64.
Oh, always a good thing. Are you actually going to work there, Mr. Brain Jerky? Does it have to get old enough? Why you no work? Oh, is it because I may actually do need that? Oh no, it is working. It's not. What is it working or isn't it? You stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna need something that can ignore metadata, I bet. That's the.
Oh yeah, I forgot what I was doing. So if I take this.
Distracted by the Harvest Moon.
Yeah, so it looks like somebody's taken Harvest Moon and put like modern graphics on it, kind of. And modern
That's
UI.
neat.
Yeah, it's got mixed reviews, but from what I've read, those mixed reviews should basically be ignored because they're pretty outdated, and were based on a price point of like $10 more than it is now.
Oh.
What the?
Let's see here. This works now.
What on earth? Oh, there you go.
So, all right. So now, brain in.
So took a little gamble. We'll see what happens.
So is it the same kind of thing for it was just Harvest Moon, or is it
It's
just
not
using
Harvest Moon, but it like literally
looks like?
It's called Wild Season.
Okay.
And if you look at it, you'll see pretty quickly why it just looks like Harvest Moon.
So are you gonna work? Please work.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Looks pretty cool. And it's got controller support, so if I want it to feel like a console game, I can. Oh, yeah.
Sweet. This isn't gonna work. I think EnviroMine is making this not work. The stupid stuff.
Because of the aging?
Yep, because as soon as you pull it off the rack, it ages. So I might have to use a servo that could ignore NBT data as well. Or
Isn't it?
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah.
Try
looks
this
like
as well.
it looks like we're actually gonna have enough pyrotheum to finish this.
Oh, it starts rotting even. Oh, stupid. Oh. Alright, so let's check the next servo. See if I find one that can just pull it once it's done. So that one doesn't work.
Whew, that was close.
Good thing I didn't waste our stuff on.
Go, redstone, go! Flow through the pipes, little bits at a time. And go into this abomination of an automation system of weird buildcraft pipe logic.
Yeah, this is not working out that way. Right? Grab some brains. Alright, so whitelist, ignore. No. Or mod owner. Nearest first. Alright, we'll try that. See if that works. You brains need to go back up. Oh, speaking of brains, I need to eat one. Nom, nom, nom. Ooh.
The only downside of this is these do take quite a bit of time, and I can check that off. Look at this.
Oh god, the grinder. Don't go over near that side of the building. Oh, the generator, yeah. No, is this actually working?
Look at this beautiful, beautiful thing right here. Not the chest. 3 pages of this checklist, all checked off. 4 pages,
Oh,
actually.
4 pages. Oh, the copper's not checked off yet.
Should be checked off.
There. What do you mean all checked off? It's not checked off. Oh, is it working? It is working, yes, so I do need the electrum. So it is
Oh,
NB.
that stacking is annoying though, isn't it?
Yeah, but I think the problem is that, like some of these are just, because of the NBT data, they're gonna have to come, I'll just have to make sure that I'm
slightly rotted, right? Like they won't stack.
Yeah, they won't stack because of the rotting. That's one of the worst parts of the environment way that this is done.
So are they rotting when they are in the chest and then they're not when they're on the rack?
They rot when they're on the rack, but the data that's on them, like, it has to coincide with when the servo actually tries to grab it. So the NBT data, unless it's ignored, will almost always cause it to conflict unless you hit it at that like one tick where it should have been.
Right.
So I'll just have to make sure that I'm always pulling brains out of here and eating them as much as I can.
Go get your own freezer.
Oh, we have plenty of materials. I'll just make another one.
Wait. Isn't that like 4 blocks of iron?
Yeah, 4 blocks of iron, I think a block of diamond.
Don't do that.
Oh, so I can use this freezer then?
Yeah.
If they didn't rot, it would be fine. They're just slightly different NBT. Huh, well we managed to get a brain jerky, managed to pull a brain jerky in here before any data was written to it.
Nice.
It'll ruin that as soon as I pull it out. Alright, so I need to toss away these electrum servos. Now I need to make one. So that we're legal here. Electrum servo.
The system is great for when I'm away, but oh my gosh, this is the slowest one. I'm just waiting for this redstone, and every time it like hits the end and there's nothing for it to do, it kind of like rolls back slowly and then it comes back. Just go and finish.
Let's see, so we need redstone. Hardened glass.
Yeah, that's a problem that we can't. In the update, there is a way to make hardened glass without thermal expansion.
Okay.
So
Well, there's
we'll
blast
do that.
glass. Oh, that's rotary craft. That's
Yeah.
not good. Alright, so this brain setup will actually have to wait until we have thermal.
No,
or until we get the next update.
Yeah, which I had planned on doing today, but
Didn't.
what are you gonna do?
But
I wanted to make you suffer.
pull the selector off here.
I am confused.
Okay.
I only have. Okay, there's 8.
Just grab this brain to go. Nom nom nom.
How did that happen? I only ended up with 8 signalum, which is only what, 2 gears?
Yeah, it's 2 gears worth.
How did I do that so wrong?
And by that I mean, I just work here.
Are we sure about this? How much redstone is missing? 2 molten redstone. Well, that's not really true, actually.
So then I gotta turn the valve
I need
off.
this block. And that 1 for 1 more bucket, and then those 2. That should be all of the redstone that I need.
My altar's grown some extra skulls.
What are you talking about?
It's spontaneously growing skulls. They're spreading, Toasty.
Just, you were in the room when I did that.
I obviously wasn't paying
And
attention.
it was like hours ago.
I might have been.
I thought I was being helpful.
You were. I figured you put them there, but I needed to.
And you even looked at this one when I put it on the wall. Do you remember looking at that one?
No.
I put it on the wall and I watched you like, huh? Okay, and then just go back to your work.
Oh. Wow, apparently I didn't internalize it because taco no brain today. Alright, so that... No, let's shoot.
I finally got all that mossy cobblestone I wanted.
Oh, yeah. Well, speaking of which, we've got a little magical biome that's a lot closer to us now.
Yes, I noticed that, in fact. We'll talk to you about that. Just wondered how you felt about it.
I'm actually gonna eventually grab that node and move it once I can. I was like, oh my god, I can't see my node anymore. It's because I magic suit off. I want to put that node down here so that this one can bully it. But I also need to get into a situation where I've got better access to wand recharging. That's my biggest problem right now, is that recharging my wand is such a pain.
Yeah.
Especially with Aqua, Ignis, and Pretty. That's going to be the journey that I do after I finish this. But first I need to...
Redstone, why you cook so slow?
Okay, so warded char goes down here. Pink. These guys in there. Good. I really like this Essentia crystallizer. It's handy. Helpful. Handy helpful.
Is there any loss with it?
No. It's just kind of slow, but if you set it up to work while you're doing other things, basically it turns everything into whatever Essentia it is, and then you can leave it in that form until you need it. And then I got a little valve back here. Why is this not? Oh, okay. I gotta turn off.
I hate this tube system. Oh my gosh.
Because of the pressure. I've got this thing so pressurized that this jar can't actually pull from it, so I got it.
So I think it
lever.
was the first implementation of the tube system that he brought out. It was just like, and there's a way of piping Ascension now, and it's like, oh, that's friggin' amazing. And I think it was like one version, like it did a couple of small updates and like sub versions, and then it was instantly 4.1 kind of thing. And in that transition, the tube system changed entirely. Before it was just like any other pipe, and it was so powerful. You could do so much with it. But then it's like, oh, now there's no reason to worry about your Essentia sorting and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, that's a good thing. It's a dumb part of it. You got very small amounts of space that you can store it like surplus in. So there's enough things balancing it out.
Yeah.
Now he made it even harder.
What is that sound? I thought I heard this sound. Stand over here.
Like a buzzing?
It's a.
Oh, I think that's the sound the diesel generator or the crusher make. I haven't quite figured it out yet. When it finishes the process.
That might be the crusher. Yeah, it's the crusher. How are we doing on that crusher? Oh, getting gravel. Yeah. Good way to use up some of our extra stuff.
Through manually because my automation system didn't really work. I didn't care to fix it.
Yeah. Well, now that you've got thermodynamics tubes, you should be able to do something.
I did. That's why.
Oh, it didn't work.
I just didn't do it properly, and I walked away. So like, whatever. It's worked. Like, it worked fine, except for the fact that I wasn't taking out the gravel properly, and without just forcing it like.
Mr. Straws, what are you doing to that poor wall? Mr. Straws, you can leave your hat on, dude.
No privacy, please.
Don't look at me. So I need a labelle. There. Boop.
What on earth? Okay, good. There's still more coming. I'm like, is there a huge amount of loss when you're cooking redstone this way? Because I did the math, and I am 800 short.
800 redstone short or 800 millibuckets? Okay, well that's a lot better than 800 redstone short.
Working its way here in the pipe, I think.
Okay, so let's make sure I got everything.
Yes.
What do I need?
Perfect. Mass.
Okay, so 20 Machina, got there. 20 Humanus, which I got plenty of that. Instrumentum. Do I actually have instrumentum? Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, I think we're ready to go with this. Let's see if I can blow up another expensive thing.
No, I thought I got that.
If I can get, this will be another rendition of Taco blows up the Nexus of the stream. Again. Flint and steel. Let's start with redstone.
Time to reclaim all of this nonsense.
Did I ever scan this thing? I did not.
Alright. Wait a minute. Did I say I needed 3 or 4 gears?
4, I think.
Please tell me there's only 3. No!
4? Pretty sure you said 4.
Oh, we've only got 115 pyrotheum left.
Ugh. We need thermal. We need to be able to melt things without a heat source.
How did I do my math so wrong with this redstone a minute ago?
Dude, you said it was 4 blocks plus 4 extra bits.
Right.
What? You said 4 blocks.
As if each block was going to give me a bucket, and each bucket was a gear's worth of signal. How you doing?
That's some good math there.
Right.
That's awesome. That's math like I do at like super tired levels. Oh, so that's why I had a gear on me, or a lever on me, because I actually needed one.
Oh, I was like, you have a gear on you? What kind of a gear? My gear?
I've got the Signalum gear. I don't need it anymore. I'm just throwing it into the alchemical furnace.
Oh, speaking of which, I think I have a modifier or two that I can put. Whoa!
I was trying to shoot at your feet and.
Dance.
Oh God.
Yeah. Okay.
I forgot that yours did that.
I did spend like 2 nights not wanting to actually dig and just running in circles shooting things.
Okay, so.
What?
Okay. Where I blow up expensive stuff. Let's go. Actually, I should probably make sure that I've got extra of all of these things.
That Certus quartz is insanely effective when it comes to leveling up. sharpness on the Tinker's thing?
I did not.
So one Certus quartz is like a half a stack worth of nether quartz or something like that. Like I just used 6 and increased my like
and
2
we got
modifiers worth of sharpness.
Dude, I'm getting some, because we've got like a metric truckload of that stuff.
And a couple of veins worth of it in other places.
Yeah, that we haven't even mined out yet.
Doesn't work on arrows though. Oddly enough.
Huh, that's weird. My arrow has sharpness.
My arrows have sharpness too, and I have a spare modifier, but I can't add the.
Oh, you mean the Certus quartz does? Yeah, okay. Misunderstood. It's like, but you can add sharpness. Didn't it? Oh, I got spare modifier. Yeah, let's do it on damage. Yep, too much. Wow, it takes 3 to go up a whole level.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, if that's a bug, we're not reporting it.
No, it's not. Like apparently that's intended.
That is, wow. That is awesome. Okay, well now I need to do that to some of my other weapons here.
How many weapons do you have?
Shh.
Almost done.
Okay, well it works on bows.
Yeah.
Fortunately, the rest I'm gonna want into redstone.
Wait, how much of an effect does quartz have on a bow? Like, wouldn't you be
Apparently
better off
that's
with
it.
redstone?
I on level up I'd procced some quartz on it already, so I was just maxing that proc out.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I have 48 of 72, so I wasn't sure. But I have 2 spare modifiers on this bow, and I don't really know what to do with them because I don't want to use our redstone.
Anytime I get a modifier, I immediately dump some redstone on it to max it out. So do not have any modifiers left on this bow, but it's only a custom, so hopefully I'll get a couple.
Mine is heroic.
Do I have any modifiers left on my arrows? I do.
My arrows. So I just upgraded. How much armor? Okay, I probably shouldn't shoot you.
Probably
but I really
should not.
Want to. I didn't shoot you. Don't worry. No. Wait, it still says there's a teeny tiny bit. Okay, good. There's 55.
Teeny tiny little.
There's 55 millibuckets of pyrotheum in this that I'm waiting to finish melting. Hopefully it can melt this amount of redstone into liquid for me. Please.
So I also need a spare pair of shears. Oh, speaking of which, I'm not sure if we have it set up automatically, but there's a whole bunch of raw iron ore in the faux MU system. I wasn't sure if...
Set up automatically, but we can do that now. A much better way than I had it done. So that's exciting. Because the problem before was you couldn't, like, whitelisting extraction with Buildcraft is really annoying.
Yeah.
So...
What was the other thing that was... I got my book open.
Like, sorting things isn't hard, it's just a little tedious, but whitelisting the actual extraction is hard. And just the way these blocks work and the fact that their IO filter doesn't work, you kind of have to have an extraction that works.
Yeah. Giving me flowers system. I think the system's coming on to me. So am I, so you know my new mouse?
Mm-hmm.
It was doing something very odd today, and I was getting very nervous that my, that it was broken. Because about every 30 seconds it would turn itself off, and then I would have to, and then it would turn itself back on a couple of seconds later. Turns out, my Windows power saver settings were set to USB power saving mode. and something was messed up with it. It wasn't detecting whenever I moved the mouse, only when I clicked the mouse. So of course the first thing I would do whenever the mouse turned itself off is I would click to see if it was alive, which would turn it back on. So I just completely disabled USB power saving, and it now works fine. So very interesting.
Get my wife that mouse actually if you liked it.
I really liked it, and other than that problem, I was like, this is a great mouse. It's really good. It's still a little heavy. I need to take some more of those weights out.
I thought you liked having a 45-pound mouse, Taco.
My 48-pound mouse, yeah. But yeah, it's actually really nice. The only thing that my only complaint about it is that for somebody who palm grips like me and has like little tiny lotus hands, the front 2 thumb buttons are almost unreachable. If you claw grip it, it would be perfect.
My wife and I are playing WildStar, and she gets really frustrated because I just like run around and wreck face, because WildStar is a very fun MMO, like as far as, because it's very action oriented, like you don't stand still ever, which is kind of the downfall in MMOs for me.
A lot of MMOs, I think their downfall is travel.
Travel, yeah, that's a big one too. You get these like expansive worlds, and you're like, yeah, I don't really care, but they have a really, really good expansive fast travel system that you can initiate from anywhere.
See, that's what a lot of, and I understand the idea between having like big travel issue or big travel needs, because it makes people play longer because it takes longer to do everything.
Right.
But I mean, that's essentially just building in an energy cost, like like
and once you've gone free to play, like there's no. So.
Good.
But the other thing is, like, I don't like the just stand and click and wait system.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's really quite dull. And that being said, I did play WoW a lot, but the like 3rd or 4th time through, it was mostly just because my wife wanted to play. She loves WoW. So we're playing WildStar, and I have a mouse with the number pad on the side of it, right?
Yep.
And so,
which one do you have? You got the Hex or the Viper?
The Naga MMO.
Oh, the Naga.
Whatever their MMO.
Yeah.
Is. I got it for Christmas 3 years ago, and it is going strong. So I'm happy with it.
Yeah, I looked at that and I was like, that's just too many buttons for what I need.
Yeah, I think so, but
I don't know. I felt like what I really needed, what I really wanted was the mouse, this mouse here, but with like the Hex setup, like the
right,
the Viper Hex. The problem with the Viper Hex though is that it's really expensive for what it is.
And everybody, I could not replace this.
And like that was everyone's big complaint with the Hex, is that like they did so many of the things that would have been really easy to do. They did it wrong. Like they put a what's the word? They put a high gloss finish on it rather than just a nice durable plastic, so that it made everybody's hands sweaty and sticky. And like all the little things that if you're gonna spend $60 for a mouse, you have to do right.
Right. Well, so I can't, like, she doesn't want this mouse. She doesn't, like, it's too much just for how much she actually plays. And
right.
I wanted to find her something decent, because in WildStar you have to hold, well, you don't have to, but you can hold the button of the action you're doing, and you're constantly moving, so it means you're always having your hands on the WASD.
Mm-hmm.
And you can't really do that with a regular mouse effectively, because you're also aiming with it.
Right.
So a lot of people complain that, like, if you don't have an MMO type mouse, the game is really, really hard now. I mean, it always has been. But I was like, well, that would actually do really well, because there's only about 4 buttons you need to press. Yeah,
this has got, if you got a palm grip, there are 3 buttons on the thumb that are really easy to get to, and there's a 4th one that I can get to if I shift my thumb up and forward. It's just not comfortable. But like the 3 that are back, that are up above and then back behind the thumb button, those are easy. And that's like for my in here I can quick change my sword just by rocking back the thumb. So
right.
And that's something that my other mouse that I was using, I don't know what they were thinking the buttons, like my front thumb buttons, it had 2 of them. They're like way up where your fingertips would be, and like, who's got a thumb that long? You'd have to monkey.
Okay, I think I understand what you mean. Yeah, I have a couple
Like,
buttons
if
up
you
there
see,
that are kind of
yeah,
awkward to press.
yeah, if you rest your hand on the mouse where your fingertips are, like near the front, almost where the mouse ends,
But, like,
that's where the buttons
on
were
the
on.
edge.
Yeah, like the buttons were right up, like next, just in front of the last knuckle of the pointer finger for me. I was like, why are they so far up there?
Right.
You have to literally take your hand off, almost off the mouse, in order to press those buttons.
Is it assume that you're using like 3 fingers for the top?
I guess maybe that, I don't know, but it was just a. Yeah, it was an older Microsoft keyboard mouse combo thing, so I don't know that they ever expected anybody to actually use those buttons. Okay, so
we're making up the last 20 of those for the auto miner.
I'm making up the last core for our tree farm.
Sweet, because I was just about to say we should start processing a bunch of steel.
Yep, I just need to make a gather core, which is super easy. Save the easiest for last. Oh, I do need more lucrum. Oh, and I do need to make some more advanced golems so that it doesn't take forever with straws. So we'll do that too while I'm at it. So I need more bricks.
Oh.
Let's just make a whole bunch.
I just noticed that we could actually process the scrap steel that we have from rotary craft into regular rotary craft steel.
Oh.
With tinkers.
Oh, that's nice. Oop. Come on, bricks, go. Alright, there we go, bricks. And Nitor. Nitor! Sounds like a band.
It does.
Tonight at the 40 watt, Nitor! Yeah, I can see that.
Patent.
But it has to be spelled N-Y, like T-R or something.
So far we've gotten no diamond from this.
I know. It was said it was very rare chance, and it's one of those things that, you know, we've got the extra energy anyway.
That's true, yeah. Well,
might as well just,
like when we're not doing the lasers.
yeah, when we're not doing lasers, we've got all that energy that's otherwise not being used. That's coming out of like the water wheels. We might as well be doing something with it, and this is essentially free because it's just cobblestone.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to make a pick or something, but so where's all the sand going?
I'm just deleting it.
Okay. Oh, I see. Here it is.
Yeah.
So if you set up a second rock crusher, you could do that really complex thing with a crafter and just you know, infinite cyclical stone. You wouldn't even need that whole thing in the back.
Yeah.
You would need just that's bigger and more expensive than it.
Eventually, though, that would be the way to do it, just because you have to keep feeding this thing with pickaxes that don't.
Yeah, and that thing would do it essentially for free.
Yeah.
Although, but by the time we've got those kind of resources just waste on something stupid like that, we could probably make just a thermodynamics. What are they? Magma crucible.
Igneous.
No, not igneous extruder. Yeah.
I'm curious.
Let's see. What would I do? Oh, right. Activation core. All right. So I need. What is it? Lucrum and Terra. Lucrum do saved up.
Ah. Did I
One.
just
crash? You must be because I'm still running around. Stuff is still moving, so yeah, you crashed. What's got lucrum in it? We don't need.
Yeah, I tried to look at all of the recipes in the smeltery. Don't do that.
Oh, I could use 1 emerald to get all the lucrum I need. We'll do that.
Yep, definitely crashed.
Yep, you just left.
Alright, I need water.
So that back on, and bellows need to go back on. Well, nope, that worked. Cool. You can leave your hat on. that looks delicious. Come on, crystallizer. A little faster, please. Okay, so it's lucrum. What's the other thing that Terra. Probably have that. Terra? It's 5 of those. Why did I take that tube off? What was I doing? Part of the system, Taco.
A Dyson refurbished fan for $300.
Wow, that must be one heck of a fan.
Right?
Uh-oh, come on, crystallizer, go. So I've got enough. All this just because I want to avoid a little tiny bit of flux. See what else I can be doing while this is. I need to make. What is it? Stone Golem. Humanus, Motus, and Spirit.
Gotta figure out what I want to do next, man.
Some Corpus.
I guess it would be prudent to set up the auto miner.
Yeah, that's probably a good next. So have you already gotten that unlocked now?
About to.
About to? Sweet.
It's literally just a matter of time. I'm just waiting for the lasers to finish crafting the augments.
Ah. Yeah. We should be able to. What you should do. What's it called? I was looking before. Right. Called. I am the worst.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we don't have access to it. That changed. Prior to one of the more recent updates, maybe it was when they redid all the tech chains, the actual core sample drill wasn't protected behind the progression.
Yeah, it was.
Maybe I was in creative mode when I looked at it then, because I know that there was one time when I looked at it and I could just look at it when we had the original IE, but
because technically the miner isn't protected, but the sampler always has one.
Oh, maybe I was in creative mode and wasn't paying attention.
Hacks.
Yep. Okay, there's all the loot chromite.
All right, we're back.
Lucrum, Terra, and the Golem Augmentation Core. Let's go. Boom.
So, where are you gonna put this tree farm?
I'm actually gonna put it where all those trees are. I'm just gonna chop them all down, create a nice little flat area, and probably only do like 3 or 4 trees. It'll be kind of slow, but I don't think we need it to be super fast. If we do need it to be super fast, I can turbocharge it a little bit.
It's turbo time.
Turbo time. But yeah, I was just gonna put it where all those other trees are, since that's kind of where our tree farm is to begin with. I could, once I have enough V, I can move that silverwood tree thing and put it there, I suppose, if that works better. Alright. Now I need more humanus, which...
Finish loading in world so you stop getting ridiculous amounts of FPS lag.
Rotten flesh. Oops. I wonder what that was. 28 rotten food in the thingy.
In what?
In our, whatever you call it,
Oh,
ME system.
Oh boy.
Oh, that's
so
corpus. What is in corpus?
Was what? What?
It's alright. You know me, I think out loud. Corpus is motus and bestia. Ooh. I need to this thing up and running. I was trying to figure out, because I'm making all this extra corpus, and I don't have anything I can do with it, but I can chunk it into the centrifuge and get its aspects out. And it actually does have something that I need.
We're gonna need
I need
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Oh gosh, I'm getting like a bunch of lag. I don't know why.
4 humanus, 4 motus, and 4 spiritus.
Excavator is going to need what did I say, 13 or 4? What number did I say there?
There were numbers. I wasn't internalizing the numbers. I think you were at 12.
Book, where are you? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Fourteen heavy engineering blocks. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 light engineering. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Oh boy.
21 oh boys.
21
yeah, they're quite expensive, aren't they?
blocks of steel.
21 blocks of steel? Yumpin' Yiminy. How much steel do we have? We have, we've actually got a lot of steel. Oh wait, sorry, some of this is this. No, it is steel. Well, let's see how many blocks I can make. Now we're gonna need that for other things too, aren't we? Well, we've got enough to either make the steel blocks or all the other stuff.
1, 2, 3. Oh boy. 4,
Wait,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Well, that was annoying.
Enderman, this is not your house.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Bad Enderman.
20. 3.
Naughty Enderman.
Steel scaffolding.
That's okay. So we're gonna need a little bit more steel. Luckily, there's all that iron down there that I ran into. Suzuki Sentoku knife. I really want one of those.
Oh boy. All right. Oh shoot.
Oh shoot. Thing that I love hearing out of Tasty.
Apparently, your little piping hack here for this drying rack, which couldn't have been in a better place, connects to my to-do list.
I wrenched that off.
Yeah,
Still...
I picked it up, so.
Oh, and you put it back down. It shouldn't actually harm the to-do.
Get off my to-do list.
Oh. Molasses doors. Molasses doors. Oh, you are the worst. You are the worst mod. If you weren't just really good,
What's wrong with it?
Its doors don't have the, because they're not hard coded. They don't have the modus. Yeah, they don't have the properties. They just register as being made of wood.
Huh.
So I have to actually use mixed wood here. And I don't have any other woods except for... Can I use treated wood? I mean, I can use treated wood. No, I can't. Why could I? Why would I be able to be? Well, I'm gonna have to go chop down an acacia tree. That's what needs to exist. There needs to be a... Oh, wait, is that how you do it through molasses doors? No, I guess not.
What?
I was wondering if there was a way to convert molasses doors to just like a regular door with a molasses tool, but apparently not. All right, let's see what's out here. Is this just an oak tree? That's an acacia tree. Close enough. Close enough.
Boom, boom, boom. Down the hatch we go. All
Is
right.
that us finishing the research finally?
No, it's so. So since I finished and I put all these items in here to make, it's made 2 out of 20.
Yee. So I guess that means yeah, gonna take a lot of time.
So,
Toasty,
what?
you had to say something about the color coding. Can't help but look at it and be like, I gotta jump at this one. Go the wrong way. I had it. I had it totally down. I was perfect and beautiful. Well, maybe not that second thing, but
Heavy engineering blocks require 4,
well, they require pistons.
8, 12 steel per 2. So 6 per engineering block.
And we needed 14 of them.
Yes.
So 6 times 14 is a lot. That's 28 times 3.
14
28 times 3 is 60, 70,
plus
84.
12 times 9, which is 108 plus 84.
Hopefully somebody watching your stream actually has a calculator.
I have a calculator. My stream is. Steel scaffold require what exactly?
It's a bunch of steel fencing, isn't it?
So 6 steel scaffold is made from 3 steel ingots and 3 steel fences. Which means I need a total of 69 steel fences.
Yeesh.
Which isn't that bad really, because they make, so what is 69 divided by 16? 4.
Like 4 and a half.
5 really. So I need 30 steel for that. So 30 plus.
Is this like a Prince and a Pauper kind of situation?
No. I hope you're talking to your wife.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, that's fine.
Studio Ghibli films. I haven't been paying attention to half of it, so I have no idea what's going on.
24 times.
Am I gonna be able to burn all these at once? Not even close. The same realm as all at once. Almost got enough. Bugger.
So if my math is right, which, let's be fair, probably isn't. We will need...
To be fair, this is toasty, man. Alright, so do I need each of this for... because it's always the same. All right, so I need 1 stone. Let's see. So carry limit is going to be a big deal when picking up. If I do, oh, I'm going to need. So planting, it's not really going to matter. So that can.
234 steel.
Speed fast. So 234 steel ingots.
Yeah.
We got about half of that. Maybe a little more than half.
Well, we have.
So we had 2 stacks of steel of different types, and then there were like 2 partial stacks, and then there was a little bit of stuff from something else.
We have 237.
Oh. Well.
Wow.
Well then. So we have carry limit 4, speed above average. So wooden golem for that job. So I actually need a lot more spiritus. And at least 2 more. 2 more zombies. Zombie heads.
And we're gonna take care of a little OCD problem of mine right now.
You have only one OCD problem in this mess of a basement?
Maybe. I didn't like the wall being made of netherrack. That was ugly.
Oh, you did fix the wall. So, in the grand scheme of OCD problems, how's the creeper head that I accidentally placed in the middle of the floor?
You know, it really does drive me a little insane.
There.
I kind of thought like it was to remind you about something at some point though, and you just permanently forgot.
No, I accidentally put it down when I was trying to do something, and I just couldn't be bothered to pick it up. But, I was scanning. I was trying to figure out how to get spiritus because I knew that the creeper had it, but I was off by a couple aspects. So I put it down there to remind me that I still needed spiritus, and then I scanned it, and then I just left it there because I couldn't be bothered to hit it with a pickaxe. So that's how I live my life.
2 pistons per engineering block. A piston per engineering block. So I need. Okay, so 234 steel we got. I need 14 times 3 is 28, 38, 42. 42 iron for that, and the tool rods. And then the light engineering blocks are going to require 4, 8, 12, so 6 iron per engineering block. We need 5, I guess, 30 iron, I think we need for that, roughly. Plus 30 iron for that. Then copper is going to be the next thing I got to figure out. 3 iron, or 3 copper times 5, so we need 15 copper for that. Not bad. You know, we might have all the crap we need to do this.
Wow. That would astound me, honestly. If we had everything with it. All the weird stuff that we collect to actually have something to do something. That's some good sentences.
So we need 25 copper. Is there any copper in the heavies? Yes. So
oh, that's right. I was gonna get this up,
14.
So I need to make another Essentia buffer.
39 copper.
Oh, crud baskets. That's why I didn't do this earlier, because I don't have any aqua on me. Go out and get aqua.
Okay, that's not bad.
I have room in my chest to upgrade my chest again.
Dude, this is crazy. I can't believe we have all this crap. Redstone. We got plenty. else did I need? We might not have enough wood, to be honest. We won't.
Might not have enough wood. Size upgrade or lapis.
No, that didn't just happen. Brig, I just turned a stack of wood into buttons.
Housty.
I got confused.
Housty.
Okay.
Oh, that's why. But we got lots of lapis.
So 14 pistons, which means 42 iron, right?
Yes.
Be turned into two rods.
Mark 4 you go there. Now I can fit my stuff in there. Yay. Also, let's see. This needs to stay with me. Starting to dehydrate to death again. Bottles. No. My armor is not in good shape.
So you gotta wear this tinker stuff. It repairs itself.
Does it?
Yeah.
Is it any good, like, defense-wise?
As long as it's repaired. Like its defensive properties are dependent upon its durability.
Oh, I've never actually worn any of the tinker stuff beyond, like, the gloves.
Yeah. The glove apparently is bugged.
Yeah, that doesn't actually work.
The belt works though.
That hot swapping is not something I've really had much need to do. So all this, alright, so I need to grab some brains and then away I go to fill up my wand.
If I only had a brain.
Dang,
Yay! We have Tinker's fluid control. I'm so happy.
Yes!
Get out of here, Buildcraft, you suck. No, I actually do like Buildcraft. It just has its place. And this right here, this is not its place.
Yeah. Oh, that diesel engine.
I wonder what the angular transducer does.
It angulates.
Thank you. I'm so glad I know that.
I'm a helper.
This is what I have to work with, people.
If it isn't pun,
Yep,
if
perfect.
it isn't pun,
Nailed it. Word.
nailed it. Words, I word good. If it isn't sarcasm, it's puns.
That's not true at all. Somebody comes from a very punny family and loads every second of it. Nice.
Come on, creeper. Face.
I gotta go shoot something with my new upgraded bow. Boom! Headshot.
Do either of those guys have aqua? Nope. Go on, creepers. You need to have more water in you.
Have you gone looking for nodes in the ocean?
Nope.
You should.
I have found a couple on the ocean, but I'm so irritated with the slow swim speed in this pack that I stay away from the ocean. That guy had aqua in him. No. Boats, like, lag me off the server.
That mod was removed that had that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh.
And the
Well.
Better Boats mod that actually just destroys SMP boats.
Yep. better boats mod that makes other boats just go, oh, you don't need to be on the server, bye.
Yeah. I think I can pretty much one-shot most things now with my bow.
I'm still two-shotting. Sadness. No!
Scrub.
No!
Yes, yes, yes. No, no, no.
Ooh.
Oh, the only thing I haven't
Alright.
really taken into account is what will be required to make the what you call it?
Nope. Are we lagged?
I'm not.
No, this ant is just completely ignoring me. A little bugger. Whoa! I see where Tausi's been doing some digging.
Watch out for the holes.
Yeah, I almost jumped right into one. Running away from something.
Can't follow me down here, you stupid ant.
Oh, you ant. You little bugger. I hate those ants.
Yeah.
Fast. Bite you right in the bum. Ooh, there's a node I don't think I saw before. It's a big old Ignis node. It's a big Ignis node. Jeez. I definitely haven't scanned this guy. What are you? Ooh, 42 Ignis, 19 Ordo. A bright normal node. Oh, I think I found my next node move. Make sure that yes, he's in my list. You will be coming home with me, Mr. Node.
Who's gonna drive us home tonight?
You are just a well-placed chasm, because I wanted to go over there. Alright, I can go into the ocean. No!
No? That ocean?
That ocean. Well, there's no ocean anymore.
What? I've dried up all the ocean. Well, you need to move plants.
I creepered the entire ocean. Fire resistant, so I thank you, Chromatograph. A little blast resist.
Boom. 19 pistons. Only need 14.
I really don't know why I hate making pistons so much. Not hard or anything.
No, it's just, you know, pistons has always been one of those blocks you're like, ugh, I need pistons to craft this.
I need pistons? Why
And
do I
now
need
it's just
pistons?
like a little
I gotta
stab
make
in the heart to know that it's a tool rod.
harder. Yeah. Pistons always before. I mean, yeah, I don't know what it is. Just like, I need a piston. I gotta make a piston? That's so much work.
We're not exactly like short on engineering blocks.
Oh, do we had a bunch, like, extra?
I mean iron. I don't know why I'm making engineering blocks.
I was gonna say, if we have just engineering blocks sitting around.
Yeah, we got like a dozen of them. Yeah.
Yeah, just, yeah.
No biggie.
No, hey, fire infused stone.
Lots of copper. Why didn't that make more? Hello, Donna. Shouted it. You have officially been shouted out. Oh, wait. Let me look at that again. Oh, we don't actually have as much iron as I thought we did. I mean, we're not like hurting.
Process all
No, I haven't
process
yet.
all that stuff yet? Yeah, that'll be a couple more stacks of iron once it's processed.
Yeah, I'll do that in a second. What? I made
at least
14 of these. Where did they just go?
By the time I actually find a node that has aqua in it, I'm going to have collected enough just from killing the things attacking me that I won't actually need the node.
I think the machine just ate 12 of my mechanical thingies.
What machine?
The meat machine.
Yeah, it eats stuff from time to time. I've had to cheat stuff back in just because it vanishes.
Like, I made 14 mechanical thingies. I crafted one crafting iteration, and there's none left.
Yep. Yeah, that might have been part of the reason why they removed that block, because it is kind of buggy.
Yeah, maybe.
That was like when I made, well, like when I was making the first batch of blazing pyrotheum, and it ate all of our stuff. Gave me the wrong kind of blazing pyrotheum and only gave me half as much as I was supposed to get.
There's 12.
Tausty's cheating.
I'm so confused.
It had to be 2 creepers. Oh. She could have done was blown up each. Nice.
I might not have, I don't know what just happened. I may have just cheated in a couple extra by accident somehow. That was so confusing. Oh no, I cheated in something we already have all this stuff for. Alright, there's that.
Well, if we're gonna resort to cheating, I might as well just do this.
No!
Oh look, I found a... The hell was that?
What did you just do?
I didn't do anything. Something just blew up.
Is it fine, okay?
Yeah, farm's fine. Something blew up. I heard it. Think.
I did too.
Blow up underground? All of our machines look okay.
Alright, well,
I'm gonna check the sub basement and see if one of our something or others blew up down
Our
there.
watermill exploded.
It was going so fast it caught
How
fire.
unlikely. No, they're fine. I don't know what the heck that was.
What the heck was that then? I heard a very loud, very close explosion. Huh.
Anywho.
Alright, well that was exciting.
What was I doing? Oh yeah. Alright, enough of this
well.
madness. I don't really need it to be all converted. Why do I have zombie Vita on me all of a sudden?
Because I didn't want it.
You're in the system!
Somebody took the somebody stole the whatchamajiggy off our garbage disposal.
Did you take this servo from?
No, you did.
Where did all of our our conduits just go? All of our pipe conduits that I've been using are gone. Like the ones that I've placed down already.
What? What pipe conduits?
I had fluid conduits set up on the Tinkers here, right? That I just put back down. These 3, they were both somehow deleted.
Dude, that's your problem. You're using temperate... That was the explosion. You're using temperate fluid duct to move hot liquids. That was the explosion.
Oh boy.
Well, at least now I don't have to worry about what that explosion was, because it wasn't me this time.
What fluid duct should I use?
You have to use the hardened fluid duct. That's the stuff that can transfer hot liquids. You use an Invar rather than copper.
We have 1 Invar.
Didn't we have like more nickel than anything else?
You would be surprised how much nickel I've used.
Apparently, if we're out.
No, we're not. We're not close to being out, but it's just like I've used up. Because I needed 140 Invar gears, or nickel gears, I mean, at one point.
Oh, they look color coding wrong now.
Did you just sleep?
No?
Well, we may have lost a few ingots of steel.
Speaking of things that we... Let's see what's in this common loot bag. Boom. Wasn't steel. A little bit of diamond though.
Ooh.
Cocoa beans.
Mm.
We can't actually turn these legendary loot bags into anything. Why are we keeping them?
I don't know. Bragging
Okay.
rights.
Alright, well, we should start lining them up along the walls. Ooh, overgrowth seed. Lining them up around the walls.
Mm-hmm.
That back in there.
Do I need a hardened servo, or should I be okay?
Servo doesn't matter, it's just the pipe itself.
I had no idea.
How did you not know that?
Because I don't.
Did you?
use
Oh, that's. I was gonna say
so
you
much.
usually use like Ender IO, don't you? Or
Hey, Bugda, how you doing?
what was the other one that you really like? The transfer nodes.
What?
Transfer nodes from extra utilities. You like built the whole base around using the piping system from extra util.
Yeah, that was more of like a challenge. That wasn't.
Oh,
something I would
okay.
normally do.
Oh.
Well, that
Dirt
their
chest is full.
end-game item transfer is really effective, especially if you have a lot of people on a server.
Yeah. It's just really expensive.
Yeah, exactly.
No, the energy system in extra utilities is really expensive.
Yeah, but it's great. If you have the crap to do it, it's really good.
All right, and you're still chugging away here. Almost got all that humanus taken care of. Ugh. Crystallizer, I like what you do, but you do it so slowly. Alright, now I can finally build those things that I need in order for this centrifuge work. Alright, so I need bucket. Where's my iron, gold, quicksilver. Yes.
I wonder what. How long do I stream for? I don't know. It kind of depends on my son. Sometimes he'll wake up and it'll be one of those, like, take 15-20 minutes to feed him and then I can keep going. Sometimes I'm tired. Saturday nights, usually not that long if I am streaming. Probably till about midnight. What time zone are we in? Central?
Central, it's 11.
Yeah. Midnight-ish. I don't know. If my son stays down till 1, then I'll wait to feed him before I go to bed. Because I don't like getting up after I've been asleep for like an hour. Yeah.
Alrighty, what else do I need for this guy?
What?
Alchemy. There we are. Ascension valve and a restricted Ascension 2 stone. Alright, that's what I need. Stone and a lever.
Wait, are we still pumping here? Yeah, we are. Cool beans. I was gonna try and convert all the steel, but it was going real slow, so I didn't. Alright, where's my trusty notepad document? So we need 14 heavy engineering blocks. Right? I've already got the pistons. I need... $14 steel mechanical thingies. Got those. Electrum. Nice, I actually have enough. Boom. 14.
That, yeah. You know, do I actually have to do all this?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to hook up my centrifuge,
Ooh.
but thinking not need to do all this the way that I'm doing it.
That's probably true.
because I'm doing it kind of... Oh wait, no, I do need to do it this way. Never mind. Never mind. I'm back on the right page here. I forgot the reason that I needed to do it this way. Alright, so then that and that. Just enough aqua. Thank you, mobs, for attacking me while I was looking for a node. Gave me just enough of the thing. Tube. And I'm gonna need some dirt to stand on. Do we have a... Oh no, we don't have IC2. I was gonna say, do we have scaffold in here?
We do have scaffolds.
We do have scaffold?
Yeah, catwalks.
Catwalks. That's right.
Which is pretty cool. I kind of wanted to look at it.
Yeah, I actually have that in my secret pack.
And then there's also a scaffold from IE.
Oof. Scaffold from catwalks is a little... Well, no, actually, it's not that expensive. No, I thought it required steel because of what it was called.
Yeah.
Like, but no, it's actually really, really cheap. All right. Actually, what makes a good scaffold for something I only need to do once? Dirt. Highbrow here, highbrow. All right, so essential buffer.
All right, dude. I have everything I need to make the excavator.
Sweet.
I'm literally just waiting for energy. Okay, I put in 20. We have 14 left to do.
So I guess the thing to do now, if you haven't already, is to replace all the Buildcraft piping stuff with thermal.
I'm done on the pertinent stuff. I gotta do this
Okay.
automation for the resources.
Okay.
English. So I'll
Resources.
start that, I guess.
Otherwise, if we've got any resources left over, you could work on making the second rock crusher so that we don't have to feed this thing picks just to do cobble gen.
Right. I can do that once I figure out what I need to make the actual scanner thingy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need some steel for that, and we only have 27 steel left-ish.
Okay.
So I think, just for good measure, though, I'm gonna take a half stack of iron. I'll just take a stack and some coal coke, and go cook up some extra steel.
Oh, does this not actually work the way I thought it does?
Centuries, you got it up?
Oh. Nope, this doesn't actually work. Never mind. So the double rock crusher setup isn't actually going to work because I wasn't paying attention to some of the subtext here. Yes, you can turn a slab into a block, but it only works 50% of the time, so your return is actually the same as used a full block. So yeah, that's the thing that we're going to have to find some other way to do cobble gen. Something a little bit more... What's the word?
Less resource hoggy?
Yeah, something a little more automatable that doesn't take stuff.
I actually might know how to do it.
The heck? If you put fire in a crafting bench, you get cobblestone.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yep. Makes sense to me.
Not sure what your issue is, but sounds right
Yep.
to me.
Yep. Yep.
Okay, so I could get a robot up and running. That would do it.
Oh, that would do it. You know what? I could also probably do it with a golem.
That's the only. I was wondering about that. Like, is there a digging golem?
I think there is a digging golem, but I have to make a pick of the. Let me do that research real quick.
Pick of the core.
Pick of the core, yeah. Let me do that research real quick and see if it.
Also
Because I'm
have
pretty sure there's.
craft available to us. Now,
Oh.
drones, obviously not that close to them, but that could be really handy for a couple things eventually.
Yeah, pick of the core. That's yeah. All right, so let's do pick of the core research and see. I'm pretty sure that that unlocks a mining golem. Oh, this is a fun looking one. All right. Oh, it goes right to Ordo in that direction, in both directions. Oh, that'll be easy. Looked worse than it was. Where's Cognito? Census, which goes to Spiritus. No, I don't want to go. Go to air.
I'm gonna compress this because why not? So I know it's not as efficient, but the crushing system is so slow.
Yeah.
So for now, oh, I almost fell in the crusher.
What else? Manus, which goes no, we're not gonna go Humanus, we're gonna go Ordo. Where's no? Oh, it's Modus. That's right. Arg. How did I grab the wrong one? Oh yeah, Arbor. I got it. It's Arbor. So let's pick of the core. I think I should have unlocked some Gollemancy. Yes. We're sorting Golem Alchemy.
Okay, so that'll be good for that. I think what I would like to have happen. Oh.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, there is no mining golem because of the arcane boar.
Right.
Right, I forgot about that. Yep, there's no mining. Never mind, so I'll have to do that with robots.
Okay.
Actually, do we have CompuCraft? Do we have turtles?
We have open computers which have drones.
Oh.
Sad
never mind.
face.
Sad face. I was like, CompuCraft. That would be too easy mod, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For this mod pack. Turtles! Oh.
Right, so
No Ninja Turtles.
he had computer craft at first. He took it out.
Probably because of turtles.
I mean, it was still progression based, right? Like it was still a ways down.
Mm-hmm.
But
Why is there a giant hole over here? Is that me?
in the ceiling,
Yeah, what are you doing over here?
I'm
I saw the
working.
blocks. You're working? Oh, okay.
I'm walking here.
Alright, so that's all set up. I put that there. That'll come out and good. That's actually gonna work. So let's grab some of this corpus. Go right in there, Mr. Corpus.
Corpus.
Corpus. And some cowl. Cowl. And a little bit of cold coke. Let's see if this works. Oh, it is working. Oh, sweet. This is working.
Hmm.
Alchemical centrifuge. I'm using a centrifuge to break down corpus, which I don't have any use for, into bestia and something else I don't really have use for.
Oh, nice.
This, everything is going to come up, and then I've got that feeding right back into my crystallizer so that I can use it easily in alchemy.
Ah, yes.
So that'll work out well. Use things like get rid of my arbor too. Alright, so back to what I was doing. This block. Put this block right there. There you go. Alright, so we need Humanus. Which Humanus do I have? Volatus, artwork, Humanus, Planti. Alright, golems are Humanus, some other stuff. Motus and Spiritus.
Oh, it feels good to be doing some of these upgrades, man.
Do not have any Motus, of course. Why would I have Motus? Rawr.
Rawr.
Rawr. I swear I had like a jar full of Motus. Empty jar filled with Motus. Fantastic. Well, there's Motus. What was I using to get that much Motus? Motus.
Doors, levers.
Oh, doors. Probably. Doors, pressure plates. Okay. Gotcha.
Boom. Okay.
Break down into this. Does. Motus. Gotta give me Motus here. Volatus. Air plus Motus. There we go.
Huh.
And that's just feathers. That's a much better way. Machina. No. Do that. Iter.
That's interesting.
Boats.
I tried, what on earth?
Oh, hello. Bestia will turn into Motus, and I just made a whole bunch of that. Excellent. Talk about everything coming up Millhouse, right there. Sadly, there is still no good way to create arm.
So, interestingly enough, you can craft them, but you cannot put down the covers from thermodynamics.
Huh.
Because they are locked and they require witchery and molasses doors.
What?
Uh-huh.
What? That's, okay. We'll pretend that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Also, they're kind of bugged. So, look it.
Yeah, I see it. The texture isn't pulling up right.
But oddly enough, hold it up against that.
Huh. What in the... Alright. Go.
So, no covers.
No covers. That crusher. So far away.
Okay, actually, I do want to see something.
Humanus, which I'm getting. I got that. I need Spiritus. Where am I gonna get Spiritus? Cognito. Oh, which I get from books. Yeah. Zombie brains.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah, no.
Sweet.
Spiritus really in this few? There wasn't more. Oh, census. Well, there we go. That'll be easy. Any die. Don't shoot at me, Toasty.
Sorry, that was a misfire.
I'm sure it was.
Alright, so I actually have all the pieces necessary to make the core drill sample.
Oh.
I will be making
Nope, Tausty's brain locked up. Everybody give him a hit.
my brain is fine. You like choking over there after that? Yeah, right.
Yep.
Be right back.
Uh-huh. Okay. Let's let those fill up, and then all of the auto processing will bring stuff right where it needs to be. Okay, great. Oh wait, that's the same chunk. Never mind. Say, I don't know who Mikamu is. I feel like I should be careful with that if I don't know who they are. Hopefully that doesn't completely ruin your night. So I guess we can scan these ones, but it'd be kind of ugly to do it here. Those chunks are covered. We should be able to scan this one.
Okay.
No, these chunks are covered too. Gosh, I'm having a hard time with this.
They're just acting weird.
No, I'm marking out like what chunks I'm going to need to scan. Like the closest chunks that I can scan, so I don't have to pipe things too far.
Right.
and I keep overlapping my chunks. So the rogue stone bricks that are on the ground outside, just leave them there. Dude, I'm literally just waiting on these lasers. We have 12 left.
I'm in a situation where I'm waiting for my stuff to do things. Where's the source of cup? Waiting game now. The waiting game. Much better game than the other. Let's see.
Coconut, I can do that. Do you know what that actually means, like in Danish?
Nope. We're gonna start doing the Danish. I'm out.
Well, you know, this might just be me being old, but or older than I should be. The whole like bay thing on the internet. Are you old too? Is that what's happening?
I'm old.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I have no idea what you're talking about. What bay thing?
Big thing on the internet, bay, B-A-E. People think it means like baby or boo or whatever. Did you just hit me? Why am I dead?
I don't know. I wasn't doing anything. I was scanning stuff on the ground. Did you get like... I can see your corpse.
Do you see what the message on the server was when I died?
Toasty stared into the abyss, then he slipped. What? Oh, I don't know what that was about. There you go. Wow.
I have to relog. What the frig?
You just crashed out.
No, I'm relogging. I can't get out.
Okay.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I guess it thought you were in the whatever.
But yeah.
What happened?
For whatever reason, the word bi or bay on the internet became a fad for like people referring to affectionately to somebody.
Oh. Apparently I don't hang out in those circles.
It literally just means poop in Danish. Like, there's no way around it. That's all it means.
Well, maybe it's like my little poop.
Yeah.
Referring to your significant other as mine.
The definitive educational source. That's where Rosetta gets all their information.
Oh yeah. Shoo. Little cabbage. Because it was in Monty Python once.
The definitive educational source. That's where Rosetta gets all their information.
Oh yeah.
Okay. That was friggin' weird.
Alright, so I need to cook up a truckload of cactus. And I know we've got a bunch of... Did we ever replace the cactus farm?
Oh no, I completely forgot.
That's okay. I only need a couple stacks, and I think it was in one of the chests. I'm hooking up a truckload of cats. I'm gonna have a sleigh driven by cats. I know that reindeer are the normal kind of thing, but we're gonna do cats. There'll be a song. There'll be a red-nosed cat. It'll sleep.
I looked it up. Somehow the rock crusher killed me? Message you get. One of many that you can get.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious and little buggy. There's but you were too close to it?
Apparently, somehow I ended up on top of it, and that's the message you get. One of many that you can get.
Oh.
That's hilarious.
That's hilarious and a little buggy. There's no possible way you ended up on top of that unless you were working above it.
No, it's just jumping around. It says player tripped near heavy machinery, or player is not the Man of Steel. He crushes just like the rest of us. Player staring into the abyss, then he slipped. Player is going to need to replace his stuff. Ignored the watch your step signs. On sale now. Player blood jelly. Was turned into paste and should have read the manual. That's fantastic.
Those cactus greens in there. There you go. Chew away, little furnace.
GG Railcraft.
Whee! Oh, another mortis. I want bestia, you darn thing. This is the part where Taco stares at a machine instead of doing what the sensible thing would be to do, would be just, you know, dump the stuff that you need into a crucible and use it. No!
I'm
the hard way. Humanus, Motus, and Spiritus.
Ooh, I guess I could replace these. These pipes are kind of a mess too. Oh, I keep going up the elevator.
Serves you right for making me do it. This is door. Wrong. Trap doors.
I did some creative testing of the horizontal ones. They work great.
Mm-hmm.
I
Oh,
was
do they?
really surprised, yeah. You just have to have two because it has to be like the height of a player, obviously.
Right.
So like a line of too high.
Switch it. It's potatoes, I think. Don't they? No, baked
I
potato.
forgot he added Electrocraft, and I have no idea what that entails. Insulated superconducting wire.
Motus, Spiritus, and stone bricks. I think we got a few of those. Just a couple. Just a couple. Let's see if I did this right or if I'm about to create a massive problem. If the base blows up, it was me.
What was I doing? Oh yeah, ducks. Wow, we are out of tin.
There's like a huge vein of it down underneath our base.
Yeah,
I didn't mine it up because I was like, oh, we got tin, right?
No, we haven't really had a need for it.
Yeah, we haven't been doing much with it. Okay, so there we go. Oh, Golem Bell. Oh, Golem Bell, where are you? Alright, and then I need that. Oh.
We got sun coming in because we had a little bit of raw stuff, but only like a stack and a half.
Boop.
One thing about Buildcraft pipes I really, really, really like is how easy they are to break.
Oh, he's working so good.
Golem?
Yeah, check this out.
Where you at?
I mean, it's not what I would call fast, but it's a job.
Where are you?
I'm upstairs by the where it's gonna be our tree farm.
Ah.
Go, little man, go!
Keep
Look
going.
at that! Oh my god! If I had an iron golem, I'd probably be moving.
Where we at? Ooh. Chugga, 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 chugga.
Yeah.
Yep, that's how I cut my trees down.
Yeah, and I could put some upgrades on him and make him go a little faster.
Keep a chunk loaded though. Actually, no, that's chunk loaded there.
Yeah.
The chunk load only goes to here though.
I can put the tree farm over here. I just need to make a bunch of like warded roads so that he doesn't wander too far.
Yeah.
And start like trying to chop down our nice posts and stuff.
I think he has to find leaves, to be honest.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
That might be true actually. Oh, little guy, you're doing such a good job. All right.
That's what I say to my son when he poops and doesn't put his foot in it when I'm changing.
Mm-hmm. What's your range? Your range is enough to go after that tree. No. Nope. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Stone Golem. Alright, so that is going to work. Chopping it down, good. Now I just need some... Let's see, I wanted a wood golem for the... Golem planter. So you can go back in. Golem belt. Why do I have so much stone?
What is the difference between scaffold and builder scaffold?
Yeah, one belongs to a builder. I'm a helper. So we need. Do we have an easy? I don't know. Do we have a doable recipe for netherrack in this thing?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, we got witcheries, the demonic blood, which is kind of doable, but not easily automatable. Jet fuel with cobblestone in the liquefaction machine.
That sounds ridiculous.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. And it's not netherrack that I wanted to replicate anyway, it was soul sand. Soul sand. Item fabrication, lubricant into sand, or oil into sand. That might be, oh, but it still requires rotary craft. Vortex infusion. What the heck is that?
What?
Vortex infusion.
You're making that up.
No! It's pneumaticraft. No, it isn't.
What recipe?
Aura cascade.
Aura cascade. I got nothing.
Vortex pedestal and a vortex controller. Whoa, what the heck is this? I might have to play with this. This looks, just the name Vortex Infusion just sounds cool.
We're nowhere near it. We don't have any other reason to do it, but I'm in.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Mana infusion with a conjuration catalyst. 1 soul sand in, 2 soul sand out. Botania. That's kind of doable. Not easy to automate though. The heck? Corrupted infusion. What the heck is that? Distillation. Do you know what corrupted infusion is?
What recipe are you looking at?
It's sand into soul sand. Apparently there's something called corrupted infusion. Sanguimancy. I think. Maybe? Is that what this is from? Yes. Sanguimancy. Sanguimancy. I don't... Is that Might be blood magic related.
You can make it in blood
Yeah.
magic using the alchemic chemistry set, and that's really not that bad of a recipe and not hard to automate.
Yeah. Just that soul sand is a more straightforward source of one of the things I'm trying to get right now. That way I don't have to keep using up our skull pile.
You're using our skull pile?
Our zombie heads for spiritus.
How very dare you.
I dare a lot, sir.
It's really not that hard to get. Why don't you just go for a dig in the nether?
Has it stopped crashing us?
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
You told me to stay out of the nether.
I did, didn't I? Yeah, I fixed that before I ever saw you on here.
And I may go for a dig then.
There's a conflict with matter overdrive and cauldron.
Oh.
So yeah, the server's running on cauldron for the last little while.
And then you took it off cauldron and now we're good.
No, I just rolled it to the right version of cauldron. So the latest version is 1.55, but according to the cauldron devs, the latest version is actually 1.52, and those other ones are just like test builds for different things, and you really shouldn't use them.
Alright, so I'm gonna do something to avoid the kind of deaths we've been getting here. Because as much as I like dying before I even load in, that's just not... That's just not something that should be a thing. I'm fine with dying stupidly in my own ways, but I don't want to die just because I spawn in and stuff's attacking me before I can actually see it doing that. Oh, hello, little wisp. See if I can hit you with an arrow at range. Yes, I can. Boom. Whenever I make those really awesome shots, I'm never recording it. Oh, there's that bridge you were talking about. Trust me to get a ghast right in the middle of this.
You notice we have these loot bags that we just cannot open?
Oh, the ones from Thaumcraft?
Yeah.
I can't remember what you do with those. There's something
You
special.
just check them on the ground, like you right click them and they kind of explode into items. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. That's how you get. This is one heck of a thing you got here, Toasty, with that bridge. Soul sand. Soul sand. It's weird. We spawn in an area where there just is not any soul sand close by. Just go all the way through.
The bridge?
Oh, yep. There it is. The ghast. I am just awesome. Heck is this? Ardite ore? Sure. Take a little bit of Ardite. What I'm here for.
Alright, we're halfway done with the augment crafting.
Leave me alone, pigman. Gather up that. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. The pigmen now attack you if you mine even netherrack.
Yeah, they hate you in general.
White hexorium nether ore. Don't think I need that. I
mean,
need.
it's interesting, but yeah, we don't need it.
What I need is just soul sand, and there is none anywhere. Easiest thing to find when you're trying to move quickly. Now that I need it, cannot find it at all.
Well, this is chunk loaded.
Cobalt. There we go. Take some of that. Thank you very much. Getting nice things that I'm not coming here for. Alright, I'll keep going. And I did not bring any food with me. I am good at this game. I brought rotten flesh with me. That's what I brought. Alright, well, let's go to the base.
Well, I'm gonna pause this, the stream. I'm gonna
Tell that stuff's done.
go make up a bottle because my son's getting cranky. So stream, we'll be right back. B1, and we're back. Although probably not for long because baby is still not
During.
but he is going back to sleep for some reason. As he does.
Oh, that's right. I was bottles.
So let's see here. We were gonna look at the quest book. That's what I was doing. You know that we only have one more thing to unlock for the basic research.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Got some more today?
Yeah, I got 2 more today.
Alright, I'll have to those then.
So all we have left is Armorer's Workshop.
Huh. That sounds familiar.
I think it's completely cosmetic.
Is it? Okay, I might be thinking something else. There was one mod that was in the pack that I'm making that was basically a more complicated way to make armor, but they were like modular in that you could make them out of all kinds of different stuff.
Let's see.
I can't remember what it was called. I need to get back to making that pack. But like some of the cool things was that you could create chain link out of just about any of the like thermal foundation or similar metals, and then create new forms of chain mail, and then you could like stud it with stuff, and it was a really neat system. Only played with it a little bit, but it was cool enough that it was definitely going to stay in the pack.
Armorer's Workshop appears to have like decorative tools. Mannequins.
Decorative
like tools to decorate your armor.
Oh, okay.
And the armorer itself. So whatever that means to you.
How did I miss?
I don't know if this second turbine that I put down, the water wheel, is actually producing as much as it should.
Oh, okay.
Because I never felt like it was going as fast as yours.
Where did you put? I can take a look at it. You got to put the water. I've seen it, but I mean I haven't actually looked at where like you put the water and made sure that the flow was.
I tried to make it like the exact same, but
I'll take a look at it. It may just be cosmetic.
Stacks and stacks of cobble, a single diamond.
You got 1 diamond?
No.
Finally? Not one? Oof. Say less than 1%. B6 and not 1 in 128. A little bit less. Hello, Wisp. If I can hit you with the bow. Probably not. You're moving pretty good.
So
less than impressive.
After the excavator core sampler, we have to get 45 basic, 30 advanced tech. Not bad at all. Those ones aren't hard. But then we move on to the same thing where we're trying to get a 20 passive and 50 advanced, which is what we've been doing for thermodynamics and for excavator. 20
right.
and 50 for each one. To get logistics pipes. Once we have that unlocked, we can unlock rotary craft.
Did they just remove soul sand from the game or something? There you go into any other mod pack or even vanilla, and you go into the Nether, and there's more soul sand than you can move around. And I can't find a single, just one piece of soul sand. I found another fortress. So probably the soul sand in the Nether, the Nether thingy room. All right, let's find a place where I can mine up some of this stuff without getting accosted by a billion pigmen. Oh, you jerk! Oh, bat, where are you, bat? Here you. Seriously, it should not be this hard to find soul sand.
Let me do it.
Oh, you jerk.
I'll
Not you,
teach the boy. I'll teach him the ways.
What's going on?
Nothing.
All right, Pigman, bring it. I need a spot where I can mine, so you're out of here.
We need to build a little shelter on the side of the portal.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea.
No.
Put a magnum torch in it. What's going on?
Hollow wants to know why we don't have thermodynamics or thermal expansion unlocked. It's down here.
He
We
doesn't
don't even have like any of the
He doesn't know. He does not know our.
Oh,
there's no. There's
the sorrows of
that's
divergence.
gravel. I need a bunch of netherrack in order to pull this off. Fortress and get the soul sand from there as well as a bunch of that stuffy.
Goodbye, Wisp.
Are you in the? Oh.
I told you I'd come find your soul sand.
Alright, well, I'm gonna see if I can get over to this. And I've lost it. Where the heck did I see that fortress just like 10 seconds ago? Fortunately,
I have a couple marked here.
Unfortunately, my map is not working right.
Yeah, it's derpy in the
Yeah.
nether. Whoa! My pickaxe leveled up. I got +1 modifier and +1 haste. Oh yeah.
Last brain, I should have brought more. A lot of order from that. Where on earth did that? Wrong direction. See another fortress. Say to myself, you know, I'll remember where this is. I just need to go a little ways to get some netherrack, and I've completely lost it. Oh, there's soul sand. Found some. No, or is that gravel? That looks like gravel, actually.
There is gravel here for some reason.
Yeah, I can't remember what mod does that. Oh, there's my nether fortress at least. Build over to it. Where's my netherrack? Oh, thank goodness netherrack is not gravity.
Yeah.
That would
just be so mean. Even for.
Which is surprising that it's not.
Yeah, I know.
Alright, so I am. Alright, let's just. We're gonna cause a block update to get rid of all this gravel. And it did not go anywhere. Is it actually supported? Oh, it is. Okay. So we'll build a little bridge over to our nether fortress here. Oh, that wasn't.
Gravel down.
Oh, that sucks.
Taco.
Yeah, there was only some of the gravel was supported. I found the one that was not.
What did you lose?
Everything. Absolutely everything.
Not again.
Yep, that was a full item clear.
Was that your Thaumcraft set?
That was my no. Luckily I only lost my Thaumcraft goggles to that, but I lost my silver leaf wand, or my wand. Lost my Thaumonomicon, which that's not a big.
We got extras.
Lost all my Manulian tools, full set of those. Something that was totally bull.
Not good.
Yeah, that was something that was totally garbage.
Well, I guess
gravel doesn't fall until you step on it. I shouldn't say that. It doesn't fall until you place a block next to it.
That sucks. I don't know. That.
Yeah, I mean. That's total.
My music got quiet. It's morning for you.
And I didn't see any soul sand at all. I was trying to get over to what the hell they're called.
You know, come to think of it, I think the only place I've seen it is on those netherwart farms in fortresses.
Yeah, and maybe they changed the spawn so that it's only there, which would be diabolical.
Yeah, and you've used our soul sand in the system, right?
There wasn't any in the system when I looked.
Really?
Unless you put some in.
A little bit.
Oh yeah, there is some in here. Yeah.
At least you didn't have a drill
Yeah, I didn't have the drill
this time.
but I had my bow, my sword, my pick. That was.
Bow.
Yep. My shovel, my axe, my lumber axe. What else was on me?
We have a spare lumber axe. It's probably not as good.
Yeah, wasn't as good as.
And we have a little slave to do it now.
Yep, don't need the lumber axe anymore.
Next time I talk to somebody who knows something, I'll see if soul sand has been disabled for some reason.
Yeah.
Because that could be a bug. In the next subversion, he buffed the generation of cobalt and ardite. But in doing so, he actually turned off the generation altogether.
Oh, good.
So there was like a subversion that came out, and then a couple days later, another subversion that has that fixed. So if you went and explored trying to generate and find all this cobalt and ardite, you wouldn't have found any. So maybe netherrack is just turned off. Do I have formula in my eye? Is that why I'm itching? Oh my gosh.
Well, that crashed me.
What did you do?
I clicked something in NEI and it crashed me to desktop. Game really does not want me to play it all of a sudden.
You'd think for how long we've been on 1.7, NEI would be like perfect.
We do not have any of the materials required to rebuild all of my stuff.
I have I have 7 ardite and 2 cobalt, and there should be some manulin stuff in the chest and possibly some in the system.
There was none in the chest and none in the system.
Okay, so I'll bring this stuff back, and that's enough for at least a decent pick, right?
Yep, pick and hopefully a sword. Not gonna be enough.
So I can't even check and see.
Because there's only 1 ingot per sword and per pick.
Is it?
Yep.
Oh, okay,
sword blade's 1 ingot. Pick is 1 ingot.
I should have enough for 4. So.
Well, I wanted to make myself a crossbow instead of that longbow anyway. Might as well take the opportunity.
What do you usually make your crossbow out of?
I usually make the limbs. I think the limb bit. I think I make that out of slime when I can. And then the body. It's been a while. I think the body is best made out of electrum, if I recall. I have to look at. I did the math on this actually when I was playing Journey to the Core because I wanted the best possible crossbow.
Right.
And most of the because you need to make the crossbow out of the limbs out of something that's fairly stiff. So maybe it wasn't slime for that. Maybe the body was out of slime. You need something stiff so that it flies far, but then electrum gives it high speed, and then can't remember what maybe the slime. Maybe I used the slime for the feathers for the bolts. Maybe that's because I know I did use slime for something.
I have slimy limbs, and then just regular string for the bowstring, and
yeah. Generally, I try to use the there's like a flame string, but I think it's disabled.
I have an electrum
because you could use
and a manulin body, which makes the initial draw speed kind of slow.
Yeah, so it's kind of balancing out because like doing it so that you have the fastest thing, it doesn't have a whole lot of durability.
Yeah.
So you gotta either put a capacitor on it, which is what I did, or you have to just use things that add either unbreaking or just more raw durability. I think a diamond adds like 500 durability right off the bat, which
I've
is
got repair on it, so I mean it doesn't.
yeah.
And it's made out of
As long as you're not firing it a lot. But yeah, most of the modifiers you want to save for redstone, because if you can get tons of redstone on, the thing is just ridiculous.
I have 100 redstone right now, and I would put more on, but we don't have a lot.
Yep.
And I only put 50 on this. The other 50 was from specking up. And I have 2 empty modifiers.
We've got 2 Manulian tough rods, and that's it.
And you can melt those, right? So.
Yep. It's in the. So we got melt.
I'm thinking we might reset the Nether at some point here, because I've explored a lot looking for the Manulin that we did need already.
Mm-hmm.
And so I might reset it when I do the update. So I'm just waiting for this pump to finish. Actually, no, it's probably done now. Don't care anymore.
Well, crossbow limbs you can only make out of either Manulin or HSLA steel, so that must be.
No. Because there's the wooden one, right?
Right. Well, I mean, as far as using metals for your crossbow.
Right, but I don't.
I need to turn this off.
Because you can still do the slimy one if you want.
Right, you can do the wooden one, but I think this. Fortunately, I don't think it's well documented how they affect the. Oh yeah, draw speed. Let's see, slimy. Arrow speed. Let's see, is shiny. Alumite. Where? Slimy even in there? Slimy crossbow. It is not. Oh, there it is. Arrow speed is 4.4, but the draw speed is 1, so it's got a high draw speed. The Electrum. It's been so long since I made one of these. Draw speed, arrow speed is lower, draw speed is higher. So it wasn't Electrum. Menelian. Draw speed is way high, arrow speed. Okay, so that was. So I must have made the crossbow limbs out of slime. Because it is quite a bit better if you do that. Manulian has a better arrow speed, but its draw speed is almost 250% higher. I need slimy. And I think
we should have some slime.
Yeah. Slime crossbow. So I need slimy mud. Okay. Gotta get through this. A whole bunch of slime mud. Oh, you stupid. Alright. You dumb. Rumble. Dirt and sand.
You right there, champ?
Yeah, I'm trying not to be upset.
You want this ore?
What? Yeah, actually, I think I'm gonna need more blue slime in order, because I think I need 4, and I think I've only got enough for 3. If you're hiding away any blue slime, I could really.
I am not, unfortunately.
Blue slime either. Just some green. Tons and tons of. Alright.
There's a decent amount of mossy stone there. Should make 2 or 3 repair modifiers if you need them.
Kidding me? Is this? Oh no, it's supposed to work. Okay. Might just need to do it in a rig. Yes. Alright. The stuff in there. 2 art. The rest of the art I just. Oh, I do have some coal. What am I doing? Trying not to cost 4. I think I need 4 slime crystals, and I can only make 3. I wish I could remember where I fought that blue slime that I got most of this from. They spawn in chunks where there should be a slime island, but there isn't.
Oh, really?
That's what I'm thinking is happening, because I've run into them spawning wild every so often, and they always seem to spawn in the same areas. But I haven't been paying attention enough to really kind of remember where those are. Yeah, I don't have this with slime, with blue slime. Drat. Drat. Alright. Goes back in there and grab regular slime.
You can always upgrade it, right?
Yeah, I can replace the body. Let's see. Are you done making LV wire connectors?
Mm-hmm. Sorry.
Just making sure before I cleared it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm gonna need 1 for the shaft. Probably another one, like 8. Would be enough. Use up exactly 1. Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, let's clear up some of this mess, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think the worst thing of all that was losing that silver wood wand with the thaumium caps.
Dude, that sucks. Those are
Especially
so
since it was...
tedious.
They're hard to make, and that one was almost full.
Oh, is that the one you've been hunting with?
Yep, that's one I've been hunting with and filling up and hunting and filling and hunting and filling.
That's starting, like, we're working on getting
Getting
a
the
node
node
recharge system up and running is just the worst.
Yep. That's why I want to find that other node that's got those 3 on it, because then I can at least make a low end. You know, this will kind of charge within the day, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because doing it manually, it takes so long to charge it.
I mean, once
It wouldn't
they're
be so-
here, right? Like, you can chunk load them, and that's a little bit better.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, the other thing that would be okay is if I was able to move one of those monster spawners close to the base, just so that I could easily spawn and kill stuff. That would be an easy way to fill a wand too, because you get a not inconsequential amount of V from each kill, but usually between about 2 and 10. But I don't know any way to move a spawner.
Should we try and make like a mob spawner?
Can we make one?
Like a vanilla one.
Well, I mean, I've got... Oh, you mean like just a dark room? Problem is there's so much caves around us that it would be very fast or effective.
Yeah.
It's just faster to run in circles in a big circle outside and fight whatever shows up. Where's the tool rod? I need a tool rod, right, for the bow? Think, maybe? How do I make that stuff? What is this? This is the throwing knife, javelin, chisel, short bow, arrows. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Bolts. It requires a bolt, core, and fletching. We have a pattern for... So fletching I've got. I need bolt core, which is probably something I gotta make out of metal. Probably Manudin. Best. Do you have a bolt core form?
No, okay. Remember I told you this took me like forever to figure out?
Yeah.
You have to pour,
Oh, I remember. You gotta pour it directly on the fletching.
on the tool.
Yeah, I remember that now because it's made in two parts. That's right. I remember that now. Yep. I remember that now because it's yeah, because you got your tip and then you got your body, so you gotta pour the stuff that you want. Yeah, I remember this now.
It's really cool. They should do more stuff like that. But yeah, I'm like, I don't understand how to
Pull
make
molten. Yeah, you put your core in. Wait.
No, there's lots of ways to do it, Hollow, but A, that's not in this, and B, it's all like every even remote option we have is just ages away.
There we go. This is what I need to do. Manulian onto a slime rod. That's what I want. Yes. So, 1 ingot's worth of Manulian onto a slime rod. That's what I want.
Okay.
In fact, I can make it out of the blue slime. It's gonna be a while. Yeah, this'll work. That should be even lighter.
Look at that. Look how cleaned up we are now. This is going.
That is beautiful.
Aren't I good at my job?
That is beautiful. You get 10 internets for that. So much stuff. Alright. I'm getting ready to just make a baconator.
No.
I'm gonna make a baconator. I'm gonna lose a Manulian sword, I'm replacing it with a baconator.
Yeah, that add-on, Hollow, I really wish it was, but I think it's just too powerful. Like, there's a lot of things you can do in that unfortunately would be wonderful if we could, and therefore he took it out.
Yeah.
Such is life, unfortunately.
Let's actually work with the fletching.
It doesn't go on a fletching, it goes on a tool rod, right?
Yeah, but the fletching you need in order to make the bolts. Oh, there we go. What is this? Weight 2.58. Does that have fletching? Durability, break chance, accuracy 96%. I need to make sure that I'm using a good fletching here. I know losing leaves is terrible. What's that? 94% accuracy for that one. Slime leaf fletching? Oh, I see. Interesting.
How do I want to do this?
Oh yeah, they're pretty much... Alright. Guess I can't make... Regular fletching is... Wow, much worse. Alright, good. Alright, so this is indeed what I want. You and you. Alrighty, Manulian bolts, 116. Now, to make my crossbow body. And I'm gonna need a string. Oh, and then I need oh, that's right, the tough pour thing, I think, is what you make out of electrum. Got electrum? No, because that doesn't add weight. You want something with a high durability modifier, which probably binding. Newland. 2.5x durability modifier. Can I make him out of slimy? Can I? Is it gonna let me do that? Because that's almost as good as manual. No, sir, it will not let me do that. But Manulian, I think those require, what, 8?
4.
3. Or 3. What's the body? Crossbow body pattern. remember this, but
Oh,
the body is what I made out of. Is that what I made out of Electrum, or is that what I made out of? Oh no.
I hate this. This has to change.
Oh.
What's wrong?
I think the crossbow body is what I ended up making out of Electrum. But I forgot that the durability is just that low.
I've got the binding out of Electrum.
Yeah, but the problem is the binding doesn't actually affect any of those stats. It's only when you add a plate. Binding just gives you durability, but I think it's just a durability multiplier.
Yeah.
And if I made the body out of Electrum, it would have 72 durability multiplied by my binding, which would give it durability of like 200.
My durability overall is 960.
960. Thing I really want to do is make it out of shiny, because it kills the draw speed a little bit.
My effective durability is 2,666. My actual durability
Good
is 24.
monkey! Somebody put a diamond on that or something.
Nope. No diamond. No
Ooh,
not even
that might actually be a nice. We have a lot of ferrous, right? Ferrous crossbow body actually wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, we got lots of nickel.
Let's see, Manulin is 2.5 and 5. Ferrous is 2.5 and so. How much to make a body? It's 5 material cost. If I did this, I wouldn't have any Manulin. So let's do it out of this. Ferrous looks like a good. Ooh. 2 and 5.2. Oh.
Look how beautiful this is now. Ye
Durability would
faith. You thought this room was gonna be a mess forever.
Durability would be kind.
I cannot believe we finally got this stuff. Thermodynamics. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. Thermodynamics is kind of huge.
You never really realize.
Oh. You know what actually makes a really, really good crossbow body? Pig iron.
Oh, you're joking.
Draw speed 2 seconds, arrow speed 5.2. It's better than Manulin in everything except durability.
Okay,
It's actually the best crossbow body other than like shiny. And it's arguably better than shiny because it. Well, what? Shiny one's got a longer draw speed, but a bigger arrow speed. But you can get rid of draw speed with enough redstone.
How much is the crossbow body? 8?
5.
Make a shiny one.
Do we have enough shiny that I can waste it on a crossbow?
Yeah. It's not that hard to find. I got 5 in my inventory right now.
Hmm. Is it like in? I'll make a shiny body then. Yeah, shiny crossbow body is like. No, I just picked up.
I thought you had 5.
I know. I literally was picking up 5 as you said that.
Go put yours back.
No, it's already in the thing. Look. You jerk.
I'm helping. You can't stop me, darn it.
Here's a crossbow button. Cast.
So I think over long distances, because here's the thing, I think I still have the config folder open. No, I do not. Games, Minecraft, AT.
Is the energy lossy thing in?
Well, there's no loss with these, right?
Right, there shouldn't be.
I want to say that low voltage wires.
Oh no, it's not done. I can't see anything because my goggles were a part of that loss. So I'm going to be spending the next 2 sessions.
So, sorry, low voltage cables transferred 256 RF per tick.
Mm-hmm.
And most of what I'm doing here is 800 RF per tick.
Hmm.
Some of it's only 200, like the bottom out here into these two machines is only 200, but we don't really need a lot right there. And so if we're gonna, the medium voltage is 1000 RF per tick, and I think our next duct is 8000 RF, but that's not happening anytime soon. Because it's buckets of redstone with hardened glass and what is this?
That's stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
Still working on my sword.
That's definitely not happening anytime soon. And then it should be enough though, but for going long distances, the medium voltage cable is definitely more effective, even with the loss.
Okay.
Alright, how are we doing over here? 4 left.
So close.
So close, so close, and yet so far. Headed for city lights. Climbing the ladder up fortune fame. Work my fingers to the bone. Myself a name. Funny how
Well,
I feel fine. No matter how the years are.
Alright. Oh, a little bit of steam.
Still I reminisce. Blah 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 blah. I
Sword
hope I
blade.
don't get copyrighted.
Oh, you got the green. That stuff is... Oh, there it is.
We're all ready. I'm literally just waiting for these last 3 little buggers. 4.
What?
So at 200 RF per tick, where's my calculator? So 200 RF per tick.
Mm-hmm.
Is come on, 1.5 million divided by 200 divided by 20 is 375 seconds. So 6.5 minutes per thingy, which means in about 25 minutes we'll be done.
Make it sound so good.
No, that's miserable. It's 25 friggin' minutes.
Make it sound so good, Toasty. Wrong one. Alright, there's the Manulian dickhead.
There's a cobalt ore in here.
Oh, you got another cobalt? Throw it in there. I need a little bit more.
Do you even look?
I plead the fifth.
We have a lot of mana infused right now.
Good. And I'll probably unlock some more magic once I get
We have 5.5 stacks.
past this and actually get back to making the tree farm. Little bit of a delay on that. Little bit of it.
I have 2 more canisters of lava, by the way. 64 buckets.
Somebody's been busy in there. There. Take that. I need some.
Ooh, you got yourself a cutlass?
Yep.
Nice.
I used to use them. That critical hit chance is actually noticeable, I found.
I really think there should be something more than that with them, though.
Yeah, but the critical hit seems to happen fairly often, like 1 out of every 4 or so. It'd be nice if it did more than that, but I mean, it blocks like the other sword does, which just as useless. So.
I use that all the time to see if I can block.
Really? I
Mhm.
I never block.
Whenever I hear a creeper, that's usually my impulse. If I can't see him and like feel the view immediately, I just block.
I
That's for the
just
best.
I just don't take that much damage from a creeper blowing up on me. I'm not naked. That I guess I just never developed that reflex. Do we end up with any moss? Oh, we do have a little tiny bit of moss stone.
Hey, I fought hard to get that moss stone.
Yep. And I'm using it all up.
That's fine. I needed it for my room. My room was all fully repaired now.
At least I can get my 2 of my tools mossied. Have to. Oh wait, do they still have the really easy mossy? Probably not. That'd probably be too easy. Mossy cobblestone. Where is it? Moss stone.
No, it's hard to make in this pack.
Yep. Well, I mean, you can use the moss. Well, we've got a lot of vine. If we got a pair of shears, that wouldn't be too bad. Fluid transposer recipe is still there.
We have a lot of cobble in our system.
Yep. I was trying to get it out of there. You might as well just, if it's a problem, we just start voiding some of it.
Oh, it's so heavy.
Crawl over to the other side of the room. Bowstring. Forgot how you.
Why were there 2 servos in this chest over here?
What chest?
The void chest?
Why is there copper flower in the middle of my magic area?
Homage to our copper hunt.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why there are 2 servos in the chest.
There's a
I don't.
hardened and reinforced servo in the chest.
Oh, those were the ones that I created with cheating, and then I turned it off and I couldn't be bothered, and I threw it in there thinking that the garbage was still working.
Well, it's working.
Okay. Yes, they are garbage because they were cheated in. I said it. I wanted to save myself having to click a button, and
Has it been 25 minutes?
it's been about 3.
Okay.
I need to.
We're so close.
Okay, so thaumium binding. Thaumium tool bind.
Pulse jet furnace.
Pulse what? What are you making over there?
I'm not making it. You can believe that much.
Did my... Oh.
It's interesting that you can, if you know something that's in a recipe, you can go backwards to it.
Right.
Will it be on the left?
Slime crystal, that's what I need. That's pipe dreams, I might as well use them. I'm never gonna remember, so... Just use New. Oops. New pick. Pick of sadness. Well, how much do you want to bet I get flame on it and turn it into another auto smelter pick?
Flame is turned off.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you're...
That's right.
Still got the pick of shame up here, though.
Yep, still got that pick of shame. Alright, so that's made. So I'm missing axe, and I'll just take axe since we got a spare. That I really need it on me anymore. In fact, I'm not going to take an axe. I should make myself a pneumatic because I've actually run into more situations where I've needed that than I thought I would. Still
We
in my
need
shovel. I was surprised at how many times I was like, I really need to hoe something right. What am I? Oh, string. Bowstring. String. Alright. Bowstring.
How does one
Alright, so
make
well.
hop graphite?
The what? Hop graphite.
Coke dust in a squeezer.
Huh. Okay.
So to make graphite electrodes, you need 4 hop graphite ingots, which means you need 8 coal coke dust times 4.
Huh. That's okay. Huh. Stop shooting at me.
I shot the floor in the cave in the back closet.
Stop shooting at me. Alright, so what's
You'd
this?
be
Draw
dead if
speed.
I shot at you.
Wow, this thing's actually very nice. Doesn't have much durability. I'm gonna have to throw a diamond on it like right away.
Oh, hey, I was looking at
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Here, take a look. That's similar to the one that I made. I'm pretty sure I made the one in the other in my other game out of pig iron. The body core of pig iron is actually rather good.
What does the dense effect do?
Dense effect just makes it slower, but it's not that bad. Like I said, you can get rid of it with redstone. I mean, it doesn't go away, but it just...
I'm kind of confused.
Yeah?
On my bow right now, with it being leveled
Yep.
up and everything, where it has your attack breakdown. So it says attack 10.5 hearts, and then it says like burn duration, chance to behead, critical damage bonus, blah blah blah. They're
Right.
the exact same.
Huh.
You don't have fiery on yours though.
No, I do not.
Your arrows are a bit faster, your draw speed's a bit slower.
Yeah. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. Here, hold on one second.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, dude, were you at full health?
I think so.
Dude!
Go find some food now.
Jeez. Okay, well I like this little guy. That's nice.
To be fair,
Jeez.
this armor is not very good.
Right. Well, you shot me with my when I was wearing my Thaumcraft stuff once, and I like this guy. I just need to get stone on him, and of course that's our most precious resource right now.
Hold on.
What? Don't shoot me unarmored.
No.
Axe next. No. Not an axe, Matic.
Oops. Here.
Alright. No
That
legs.
is probably
Alright.
better armor than what I'm wearing. There's legs on
I've
the
got
ground behind
5.
you. There's legs on the
I
ground.
got 5 chests. Or 5 armors.
There's legs on the ground behind you.
Oh.
I mean, I have full armor, but it the way that this armor works, that doesn't really mean anything.
This is 7.5 armor points. Yeah, that did 2 damage.
Yeah. So like, I'm pretty sure it's just crap armor. Give me that armor now, and let me see what
Right.
happens when you shoot
Yeah.
me.
Certain crossbows have armor piercing. I guess we're about to find out. Oh, sorry. Defeat. All right, here we go. Are you full health? Let's wait till you're full health.
There you go.
For science. I'm still showing you a half a heart down there. Dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, this does...
So that was the
This
same
is-
damage that I did to you just then, wasn't it?
No, you did 2.5 hearts of damage. No, you did 2.5 hearts of damage, but then sorry, I need to eat some food.
Why do I have your bolts?
You did 2.5... What? Oh, I bolts at you, and bolts back.
Yeah.
You did 2.5 hearts of initial damage, but then I burned for another 2 hearts of damage before I found water.
Ooh, okay.
So, mine does more damage, but it doesn't have any effect on it. If I get flame crystals on it, it'll be something special. All right, hold on. Let me heal up, and then you can shoot me again. Could also be some. I can't remember. Did crossbows have a range effect on them, where things
Yeah,
that
I
are
think they
closer
do.
take more damage?
So like when I was hunting, like I needed food in the wild, I know if I was like a decent distance away and I hit something, like a pig, it would one-shot it. But if I was like right
Okay.
up on it, it would burn.
So it's actually more damage further away.
It seems like it, yeah.
I'll stand over here and you can shoot me again. Hold on. Yeah. Second. We pause the channel so we can shoot each other for a while. Alright, now shoot me. Yeah, that did 3.5 hearts of damage.
Yeah, alright. Cool beans.
Oh, okay. I started right. And then I
Thanks
burned
for
for
nothing,
another
Reddit.
burned for another 2 damage. So yes, all told you do 5.5 hearts damage to an armored
Yeah,
target. Alright. Oh, that's what I was doing near the water. Alright, so I was making another... Stupid.
Oh, we're on the last tech augment.
Oh, thank goodness.
You are telling me. I have had this stuff ready in my crafting tablet thingy, my iBench. I'm ready to pull this drill out of it. I've got it all crafted up. I got spare capacitors with power made up. All I'm going to need, really, is a bunch of item ducts to get the stuff from the digger. And I'm gonna need some power conduit.
Power conduit.
But I will decide how I want to do that
Conduit under the boost?
once I have decided
Alright, so
where it's gonna go.
off.
Oh, it's so slow. Okay,
Everything is so slow.
so let's
All right.
talk farming.
Okay.
We need to have a bigger farm. Like, there's no question
Well,
about that.
Right, and I think the way to go is still going to be to get the copper together and the tin together to make ourselves an actual multi-farm,
Right.
because that's going to be so much faster than anything else that we can really do with what we have in the pack.
Do
I mean,
we
there are
have
certain
a...
things.
Yes,
Pardon?
Okay, never mind. You're good.
Yeah, because I think the only thing that we're really missing there is bronze. And I've got several apatite veins underneath our base that we
Yeah.
can tap for apatite. Apatite's not going to be a problem for a while.
And there's bronze-shaped crafting in this. Like, it's not even that hard to get.
And yeah, so we need 2 copper ingots per farm block. Plus you need all the gearboxes and stuff, and
I'm
then
missing a robot.
5 tin and 2 redstone for 4 electron tubes. So, and the farm block is, what's the farm block? 3x3x3 for a decent size.
4, I think.
3x3x4. So then that's 9 times 4, which is 36. So we'll need 36 farm blocks, which is 9, 8. So it's actually not that bad. Because we'd only need You only need about a stack and a quarter of copper, 2 stacks of tin. Oh, not even 2 stacks of tin. Half stack of tin, and half stack of redstone.
I'm missing a
That's not-
robot.
Oh, we'll need a bunch of tin gears as well for the gearbox. Farm hatch.
Like, I'm just outrightly missing a robot. This is concerning.
Did it go rogue or?
How could it?
I don't know. Your robots do all kinds of weird stuff.
They have only done one thing since they've been built, and that's this farm.
Which is malfunction.
How dare you, sir?
Well, there was that little incident where they, took a dive down into the void and sat there chugging TPS for.
Those are technically still there, actually. Like, am I going crazy? Did anybody see it?
You had three drones, right? Or 3 robots, right?
Yeah, and there's definitely only 2 here right now, and I don't know where the last one is.
The other one maybe inside the farm somewhere, like running around collecting stuff. You just can't see through.
Dude, I've been looking at this farm for like the last 2 minutes.
All right, steel shovel.
Did he end up here somehow?
I didn't attack him, if that's what you're about. I thought about it, but then I realized it wouldn't do it.
What on earth?
A little bit of downgrade. It's fine. I need so much more mossy.
I don't. We kind of need that robot. I think that was the picking robot.
Well, first I need another Thaumanomic. How did you
I mean, I don't really need this extra one here because I changed the way it was being managed, and so we haven't really been using the 3rd robot.
Can we get along without him?
Repurposed it. That's still sad. Like, these are expensive.
Well, if it's legitimately like, I mean, they shouldn't be able to be attacked by anything, right?
I don't think so.
They're not mobs. I think.
Yeah, I might have been wrong about that. I think they're in like a gray area in between.
Okay. Spare Thaumanomic.
Because they're registered on like COFH as a mob, but if you do like the kill all, it doesn't remove the entity.
Do anything?
It's really weird.
Why is there an RF tools manual in our freezer?
That's been there for a very long time. I kind of just assumed you put it there.
No one me. At least not intentionally.
Oh, you know what? I could actually.
House dude, why
tell
did
this
you
guy to
mention?
come back if he still has power. He should get a signal and come home.
All right.
Oh my gosh.
He came back?
What? Oh no.
You said, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "Oh, did he actually come back?"
Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, he did come back.
No.
He thought.
What else have I been working on?
Or are they done?
need to unlock this? I do, right? Yeah. Submersive integration. Aha, IE core sample. Oh yeah. Now I open up my thing and I pull that out. And we start with this beautiful chunk right here. Oh, and baby is very, very unhappy. I have to take care of that. So, I'm gonna get this massive machine set up and end the stream there. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thanks for hanging out. Until next time, I've been Tasty, and we'll see you then.
Been Sadness?
Hey now. Taco's been sadness. See ya.
I've been told.